Insomnia. Maybe. One of those nights, PC decided they wanted to reboot right before the show started. Nice. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Sorry about the delay. YouTube streets are busy as well. It's nice to see some friendly faces out there. Cuzzo, FDNHT Trends, seen you. And CDT Beats, a few others. Insomnia. It's another insomnia night. Let's talk about insomnia. Insomnia is a common sleep disorder many of you may be familiar with. It can make it hard to fall asleep or even stay asleep. It can cause you to wake up too early in the morning and definitely disrupt your sleep routine. When you're up and about, you may still feel tired, fatigued. Insomnia can drain your energy, drop your levels, affect your mood. It can also adversely impact your health, your work performance, your quality of life. Your boy C.I.P. Yeah, he's got his fair share of insomnia. From time to time, I think most of my insomnia is driven by the fact that I overbook myself. I stay busy. Rocking life dolo solo. No need for me to rush around. So I booked myself. I got things to do. I stay busy. Which brings me to the topic of insomnia today, hobbies. Not just that beautiful EOS 5 by Canon that you see in the thumbnail. We're gonna talk about the bike for a little bit. Bicycle, not to be confused with a motorcycle or a motorbike. Talk about the bicycle. Got a couple reacts for y'all. And with the thought of hobbies, I mean, those two are my main hobbies right now. The bicycle and the camera. When I get spare time, I'm on two wheels. And usually you got the camera in my backpack. Hobbies. Exploration of life, y'all. Exploration of life. What your boy C.I.P. always say over here. We dropping it at the beginning of episodes now. Right at the start. We're gonna kick off shows with wise words. Nothing is true and everything is permitted. We have choice in this world, y'all. We have choice in this world. Choice to embrace more than what lies in our backyards. Choice to embrace a little bit more. Widen our horizons. Slaves, we are not. In Yoda speak, we're not slaves, y'all. We are permitted to learn. Slaves were not permitted to learn. They were not permitted to read. Black Americans had to fight for that right. Nothing is true and everything is permitted. Seek knowledge and evolve. You have a choice. Seek knowledge and evolve. You are not a slave. The world around us is not absolute. Some of us like to talk about the fact that we live in the matrix. The world around us is not absolute. We know what that means. Your reality is subjective to what you choose to explore in the world. Your reality is what you make of it. What you limit yourself to and experience is your own responsibility, y'all. Choose wisely, as always. I can't say it no other way. Short intro, let's go.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit. If I was you, I would cut up my wrist.
Sakafet, salutations, salute, my beautiful people. How we doing tonight? Insomnia. That's good. I think tonight we're gonna do it a little bit different. We're gonna do it a little bit different. I'm gonna open up the panel here shortly. See how everybody's doing. CDT Beats, I seen you, Cuzzo. Thank you so much for stopping through and saying what's up. Appreciate you, bro. Absolutely appreciate you. All my hoes, Mr. JP, how are you, sir? That there is show producer of Soca Sundays. Reaper, what's good, bro? News, homie. What's good with you, bro? How are you, my G? We chilling tonight, fellas. We chilling. It's the end of the week. Your boy C.I.P. was bored. I said, you know what? I got a lot on my mind regarding my hobbies. Want to share some things with y'all, and I owe y'all an update on the technology stuff. I also owe you guys a security episode. We'll get to that in the future. In the security episode, we'll talk about personal security. We'll talk about best ways to kind of lock down your life and secure things in the digital space, right? In the digital world. Yeah, man, we in here, bro. And hit that like button, y'all. Like and subscribe to the gentlemen out there.
Real bad man.
And to the ladies, there may be a few of you out there in the clouds.
And if you hear this on the go bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max.
Shake it to the max, ladies. Shake it to the max. Yeah, cuzzo. Definitely. What's good, sis? How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, we're doing a little insomnia tonight. I got some hobby stuff to share with y'all. I encourage everybody to get out there and do something. Embrace something other than just your 9 to 5 and the grind of just your daily life. It wears on us. We have to have outlets other than just watching our favorite sports and favorite television shows. Those are great discussion points, but activities, getting out there, touching grass, as they say. That's where it's at, y'all. That's where you really, really feel alive. When you're out there being safe. Now, your boy CIP, right before literally right before I went to kick off the show, my computer decided it wanted to show its ass and it wanted to crash on me. So I had a couple videos already queued up. I had everything already ready for the show, but ready for y'all. But because my computer decided to trip, we a little bit delayed. But it's all good. We're here together. So how was everybody's week, right? Let's start with that. My week was crummy. It was crummy. That's the only way I'm going to put it. Just every day was just crumbles of crumb. Just crummy. Just mess, a hot ass mess. Every day. Because it was a grind, right? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. We all choose our battles. I like my profession very much. Very much. But, hey, yo. Chill, video, chill. Sometimes that struggle dealing with people can be crazy. And I'm in a higher position where a lot of people come to me for knowledge. They come to me for advice, process, instructions, procedures. I don't like it sometimes. Sometimes I just want to be like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Stop fucking with me. Man, you just got home? Out and about? Out and about? All right, let's see what this looked like because I had it queued up earlier. All right, that's not bad. Oh, we all right. All right, y'all. So, Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot, for being here as well. Ooh, you get 2 shots, Nightbot. Nightbot's with Nightbotting. All right, I'm going to talk about something real funny right here. This is hilarious. When you try to start a healthy hobby instead of drinking all day, y'all, this is hilarious. Hold on. All right. Yeah, this is a great one. I feel bad for bro, but at the same time, I'm gonna leave it to y'all to be heartless and crack jokes. Let's go.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, my God!
Bro, poor fella. I kind of feel bad for him. Look, if you haven't laid your bike down, now let me say something too. I've always heard that. If you're on any kind of two-wheeler, motorized or otherwise, and I've been on all of them, so if you ride in a two-wheeler, you're gonna put it down at some point or another. Like you can get away with years and years and years of good luck, but there's going to be a point where something goes wrong. Just hope it ain't horribly wrong. Man, I've got 2 buddies that have put down their sport bikes. I've put down my bicycle plenty of times. I put this one down once. I can tell y'all. I woke up the next day a little bit sore, but yeah, like it goes down. Derek Gaines, what's good, bro? How you doing, bro? Where you at? There you go.
Real bad man.
There you go, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, man. Listen to this again. Poor fella.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, my God!
Low-key, I think he's being a drama king, but I know that shit hurts. Poor guy. The comments are killing me. Every elk in the neighborhood is coming to the challenge. I hope you're doing all right, bro. It said, like, they say he sounds like a Mongolian throat singer. Comments stay savage, y'all. These comments stay savage. The people in the comments don't care. They are cruel. Oh, man. Boop. There we go. Yeah, this is good advice. You dress for the slide, not the ride. You dress for the slide, not the ride. If I'm riding my bike, I'm going to be wearing something like what I got on right now. Like, I'm going to be wearing like a long sleeve something. I'm going to be wearing a long sleeve something. And then, you know, I'll have my shorts on. Or I might wear like joggers and just kind of pull them up and just have joggers kind of pulled up to my knee or whatever. But it's like the more material you got, the less road rash you're going to get. Now, the impact might still hurt. The impact might still hurt. That's why I always wear my nugget protector. That's why I always wear my helmet. Always wear my helmet. And if I decide that I'm going to roll on the streets, I might invest in a better helmet, like a serious helmet. Because like literally everybody that gets out on the road, at some point or another, somebody pulls out in front of them or something stupid, and you got a 2,000-pound vehicle heading your way. So yeah, I'm glad the only accidents I've ever got in are with myself and not vehicles. All right, shout out me. Yeah, he did. He got tore up. That poor guy. I'm trying to figure, like, I was reading the comments earlier when I had this up earlier and I was watching it. I was thinking, like, man, he had to have seen something. There was something in his path, and I'm guessing he has those clicky shoes. So if you're a cyclist on a road bike like his, you got little shoes that have little clips on the bottom of them, and they fit into the pedals. So yeah, they click into the pedals and lock you in place. So you just gotta push, right? So I'm thinking he got those little pro clicky shoes, and he couldn't he couldn't bail out in time. So yeah, coming off of a bender, if that's what his day was, if that's what his choice was, to come off his bender and go straight into cycling, poor feller. Poor guy. I've been there, man. I've been there. But you got to dress for the slide, bro. You got to dress for the slide. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's just fun. It's all part of it, bro. You gotta do it safely, right? And I know you can't predict traffic. You can't predict the unpredictable. You can't predict the moose jumping out on the trail in front of you, you know. But you gotta do everything you can to protect yourself. You know, so damn it. All right, y'all. Now we're getting into the ridiculous stuff. So I found this one as well. When you know how the algorithm is, y'all know how shout out the algorithm. Y'all already know how the algorithm is. So I pulled this one up. I got a bunch of shorts in a row, bicycle stuff. These dudes set up a prank. Now I don't know. I feel like I kind of, these are like, all the comments are like a month ago. Let me see something here. Let me check this out, because it seems like April 15th, 26th. I've seen bike pranks before, and for some reason, I feel like I've seen like 2 of these before. So I don't know if maybe it's a compilation. Anyway, y'all, let's go and have some fun. This is crazy. Anti-bike theft. Electric handlebars.
See the sign? Yeah, go. God. Walking. Yep, he's taking it.
Oh no.
Ah! Yeah! Ah! Oh my God. Here we go, yes. Oh my.
Y'all, these are dead wrong. These are dead wrong. I swear to God. I think in some states there's an anti booby trap law or something. But these are hilarious. I'm sorry, these are hilarious. I think anybody who fucks off and steals somebody else's bike deserves every bit of this. I'm sorry. Like it's almost a curse. It's almost a curse. Like bikes are almost destined to be stolen. Like they're destined to be stolen. It's just guaranteed to happen. Like you're kind of setting yourself up. Now, cyclists, we have me and my brethren cyclists. We have we have strategies and we have a fair amount of good luck depending on the metropolitan area you live in. Sometimes there's abject warfare, and that will be places like Chicago, New York City, Toronto, Ontario, Atlanta, maybe. I don't know how bike friendly Atlanta is. I haven't really seen much there. Austin. Y'all love to steal some bikes. Who else? But yeah, it's like once you get into the ecosystem and it becomes a hobby, you start to stay up on the news and stay up on what's going on. I haven't registered mine. Shady purchase as it was. Yeah, your boy's got to pick my bike up off a shady purchase, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So, but the VIN, the number's clean, the little serial number's clean. So, I do have to register my serial number, but I mean, again, who's chasing bike thieves? There's a few Batmen out there that are chasing bike thieves. Thieves. This is, I forget what the one guy is. He might actually be a Canadian. So I don't even know if we got an American Batman that does that shit or not. So it's just a matter of time and opportunity for the bastards that steal these things, our belongings, and basically just lock your bike down. There's a lot of good practices. Get a cable around the front, get a U-lock, put the cable through the U-lock, put the U-lock around your back tire and the frame. You know the deal. If you're a cyclist, you know how to do it. So be smart, do 2 locks. Now, I go one step further because I'm an asshole like that. My blinker light system has a motion alarm. So if you shake the bike, alarm goes off. It'll aggravate them. They can knock it off and stomp it out. But it causes an annoyance, right? It causes a commotion. It brings somebody's attention to it. The second thing I did was they make, if you got a motorbike, you know that they have disc brake locks, caliper lock. You just put them right around your disc, right? And they look like they look like staplers. They look like a stapler. And you put it around your disc, lock it in, boom. They make little tiny Temu ones, but they're, smaller ones. They're not substantial like you would use on a motorcycle, just smaller. So I used a small one of those. I got it in the bag too, and it comes with a cable. You just hook it up. It's a deterrent. It's a deterrent. If somebody wants to throw it in the back of their truck, they're going to do what they're going to do. But it's a deterrent. So just pro tips from your boy. We're not getting into that yet. All right, here we go. All right, this is pure entertainment. What I'm going to do, since we're getting into pure entertainment right here, Justin, what's good, bro? How you doing? Good to see you. There we go.
Real bad man.
All right, let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to go on and drop the link. Anybody want to come up, hang out, chillax with your boy? Because we just talking tonight. We just chilling. Your boy's talking about his hobbies. Copy link. I think that worked. That better work. Pin it. All right. Pin it if you're interested in joining your boy, hanging out. Come on up. hang out. We're going to react to some shit. Otherwise, let's go. So what we doing now? This is crazy. All right. So what we got here is the Mountain of Hell. This is a downhill race. Don't ask me where it took place, but I do watch my homeboy here, Killian Braun. Okay, so Killian got more details. We might watch Killian's side. All right. So insane snow conditions. This was the 2025 edition of the Mountain of Hell. He went full gas right from the start. Where were you at, brother? Tell me. Let's see. Give me one sec. Damn. Doesn't say. All right, it's the Mountain of Hell downhill bike race. This is lit. I'm going to show you guys the first few minutes of the intro of this. We're going to watch it from Killian's side. Then I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to do a dual screen real quick, and it'll show you guys him versus, it's Killian versus Damien. So these are pro mountain bikers. Your boy C.I.P. loves the mountain bike circuit, so we're going to watch this right quick, and I think you will like this. I'm not showing you this shit for no reason, y'all. I think you're going to like this right here. All right, so, and let me know in the chat. Let me know, y'all. Would you do this? Would you attempt this sport right here? You ready? Y'all ready?
T'as nickel. Bonne course. Départ à 9h30.
Let's go.
Ça va bien, on va.
Je veux voir toutes les mains en l'air. Le centre in maximum 15 seconds.
All right, I cranked the volume down a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to the kilometers per hour in the corner of the screen. I'm just saying. And as you can see, our boy is first place. You're seeing that, right? That's 60, 70 miles an hour going downhill on a mountain bike. I love it. So I've watched these races before, and this terrain is changing rapidly. So I think it's because the snow's melted off. Most of them have a lot more snow that they're going through. But you can see where it's all melted off there and where the trail is. Somebody's on his heels. It's probably Damien. All right, what we're gonna do is, this is the first leg of the race. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna fast forward to where they're actually synced up. All right, there we go. We're synced up. So on the left-hand side, the guy in purple is in front. On the right-hand side, the guy is... let me mute that out. All right, there we go. So on the left-hand side, you got the guy in purple. That's in front of Damien. Damien is in front of Killian on the right-hand side. So we're basically all synced up here. Actually, it looks like Killian's right behind Damien. No. Okay, so we're a little bit off. It's a little bit out of sync, but it's all right. We're all right. He must have gained ground at some point. Oh, my bad. Yeah, Damien's in red. Damien's in red. What am I saying? Overall, the race takes about an hour. A little over an hour, maybe an hour or so. This one at least did. He overtook him. Now your boy C.I.P. would never. I think it's fun. I think it looks fun. I'd love to go watch. I'd love to go watch these guys do it. But I would never. I don't think I could. I would do like the lower tier trails for sure. I already do low tier trails, so you can see all the different trails they have set up out there. It's kind of messed up when you're looking at the trail. You can actually look, now locked in on Damien, straight ahead, he says. And we're looking at Damien here on the left-hand side. Got the Damien cam on the left. Oh shit, he broke off and took a different path. This shit looks great. Yeah, it's all part of the game. He took another shortcut. So Hugo, the other dude, took another shortcut and came out in front of Killian. Trin, what's good, bro? We talking bicycle shit, man. We looking at the downhill races. It's about to end here in just a second. They went from snow to rocky terrain. Now they're going through the forest. Yeah, they're about to end here in just a second. Coming out of the forest. It is. That's wild. That's wild. Here's what your boy C.I.P. be doing on his spare time, y'all. when I'm not staying up with the news, when I'm not staying up with what's going on elsewhere in these YouTube streets, hanging out with Cuzzo. What's good, Cuzzo? How you doing, man?
Real bad man.
Exiled. What's good, my G? Mixed chick. How are you, sis?
And if you hear this and then go on bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max.
Shake it to the max, girl. Shake it to the max. All right, y'all. So, bicycle. That's where we started, right? All right. So real quick. Hobby shit. Peep game. All right. So what I did was, it's right there over my shoulder. You can't see it. It's right there. But I literally had a bicycle in the middle of my living room. Bachelor life. Ain't nobody telling me shit about what I got in my living room. It's literally right there over my shoulder. All right, so what I did was I got my stick. Pause. That's the bicycle seat post. Here's the problem. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Here's the problem. And I'm just going to put this out here. Here's the problem. Your boy C.I.P. is a proud member of NASATOL. That's right, your boy C.I.P. has no acetol. I'm a proud member of the NASATOL Union. I've been a spokesperson for NASATOL since 1975. So when you sit your seat, even if the seat is smooshy, when you have NASATOL means chronic no ass. Even if the seat is smooshy, it ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help when you want to ride your dirt bike, like your mountain bike, like these bros was riding a mountain bike. It don't work. It don't work. So your boy C.I.P. had to get a gooch protector. And let me take my pants down real quick and show y'all my gooch protector. All right, we got the jazz playing. I got to do it real slow. Reveal the gooch protector. Look at this. Look at that right there. Look at that. So not only do I have the smooshy seat, but I got a gooch protector. I can't even compress this son of a gun. I got a gooch protector. This is a spring, ladies and gentlemen. So when I hit bumps, the gooch is protected. All this protects the NASATOL. So yeah, your boy got a little upgrade there. And then it's got the little, you put your pants on, put the pants on, your little gooch protector. So that way, you know, all the little gears and squishy bits all in here don't get messed up when you're running through the dirt. Right? So yeah, your boy C.I.P. had to get an upgrade, man. I learned real fast. And the other thing too is, look, the thing is, if you got a hobby, y'all, invest in your hobby. Invest in your hobby. Protect yourself. Do what you got to do to protect yourself. Do what you got to do to have fun. You only live one life. So what this will also do is it will also protect my back. Right? I'm not trying to have lower back problems as I get older. I got enough shoulder problems. I already had my shoulder worked on. We're not doing that anymore. So your boy C.I.P. now has the NASATOL doctor recommended gooch protector 9000. That's right. Leave me alone, y'all. Yes, I have no ass at all. I go to the doctor's. Doctor was like, I was like, man, I don't be doing nothing but working out, doing my little thing. He's like, yeah, you're looking all right. I'm like, thanks, doc. And I'm like, but my back hurts. And he's like, well, that's because you ain't got no ass. I'm like, so my back is just sliding off my body because I don't got no ass to hold it up. And he's like, yeah, my doctor's great. My doctor's great. But he an asshole for that. TMI. I think that was like a HIPAA violation or something. I like HIPAA violated myself right there. I told y'all tonight was a goofy night. It's just hobbies and bullshit tonight. Just hobbies and bullshit tonight. Oh man. Yeah, my doctor's cool as shit. He's cool as shit. We both are like, we both had like active histories in school and everything. He ran track. He was a long distance runner. I was a medium sprinter, like that kind of thing. And he also worked for Ohio State. And since I went to Ohio State, I was like, yo, sports med doc, let's go. So me and him bonded like that. He's cool as hell. All the I'm blessed with my medical team. All the nurses, the nurse attendants, I've known them for years. The phlebotomist, lady that draws my blood, known her for years. So I'm low key blessed. Low key. It's a great team. It's a great team. The chick that draws the blood, man, she's the best. She's the best. She's cool. She's cool. She's a sweetheart. Johnny Walker Black Label on deck. Mike Love was good, bro.
Real bad man.
Was good. Your boy C.I.P. is Heineken in hand this evening. The rum is over there, though. The rum is over there. We're gonna let that sit for a minute. Right, there you go. Medical and viewer discretion is highly advised. That's what's up. Facts. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I got the auntie. I got the little auntie. Yeah, man, I got the auntie. She looks out for me. She's a sweetheart, man. She's an absolute sweetheart, man. Hey, what's next here? Al. Why are people so sensitive? Al, help us out, bro. Why are people so sensitive? Why are they so sensitive these days? Let's explore this. Why everybody be overacting? Why don't they just get the hell off the internet?
Hey, what's wrong with Alex?
I think he's still really worked up about that roast the other night.
Why? What happened?
Apparently there were some distasteful jokes he didn't like.
Oh, I didn't even know he likes roast or offensive humor.
He doesn't.
Then why did he watch?
I don't know.
Does he know that if there's just straight up being offensive and then PG, family-friendly humor, that roast lies somewhere in the middle?
Yes.
And does he also know that with any form of comedy, there's a margin of error because comedians are human?
And sometimes a joke is going to be either too offensive or too tame? Yes.
Does he also know that margin of error exists because humor is subjective, so what one person might find funny, another might find offensive?
Yes. He willingly watched a form of content that's often offensive, knowing he doesn't like offensive content, and then felt entitled to feel offended.
Hey, Alex, come here.
Hey, guys.
So I hear you're a little riled up about this roast the other night.
Yeah, it's just sad that we still live in a world where people think those kind of jokes are funny.
Then why'd you watch it?
Excuse me?
If you don't like a certain type of content, you can just not watch it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not that simple.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, actually, I didn't even choose to watch it. A clip of it just showed up on my TikTok feed.
That's a cheap cop-out. You can always still choose to not watch something even if it shows up in your feed. You can swipe away instantly or you can click not interested.
Okay, so what, you think those jokes weren't offensive? You thought they were funny?
No, don't turn this on me. I'm not saying I thought it was funny, and I'm not saying that roasts are an excuse to just blatantly be as offensive as you can, but I'm saying that that is a known possibility to happen at a roast. And if you don't like that type of content, then willingly consuming it and then feeling entitled to be offended when it does offend is like running with a knife, cutting yourself, and then getting mad at the knife.
I don't understand.
You don't understand the metaphor?
No, I don't know what a metaphor is.
Okay, look, I don't want to be mean to you. I don't want to be mean to anybody, but I feel like the people who continue to engage with things they know rile them up are their own worst enemies. There are plenty of other positive things you can focus on.
But if I don't voice my opinions and tell people what they can't say, then it'll be unchecked and it'll just get worse, which is why for the past couple years I've tried to police what people can say.
Do you feel like the world has gotten more or less offensive over the last couple of years?
Oh, definitely more offensive.
Yeah, it's because of people like you. You think you're making the world a safer place by trying to remove the unsafe, but all you're doing is polarizing the people who hate to be told what they can and can't say, do and can't do.
So then what do I do?
Get off the internet. If social media riles you up so much, then don't go on it.
And watch what?
Anything but social media. It's literally designed to keep feeding your rage because angry you is addicted you, and addicted you is gonna keep coming back to the platform. Anything but social media.
Boom.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hi there. Welcome to the news.
Oh, no.
Shit. You knew it was bound to happen. All right, show and tell, part 2. Show and tell, part 2. Where we gonna start? We're gonna start with this right here. This right here. All right, here we go. Janesta Coleman. Actually, we gotta do proper greetings, and we got some paperwork to take care of. My bad, y'all. We got some paperwork to take care of. Janesta Coleman.
And if you hear this and then go on bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max.
Hi there.
Hey sis, how you doing? What else we gotta do? Oh yeah, we gotta do this right here. Give me 1 second.
More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill. More money, yeah. More dollar bill. More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill.
Cuzzo. One love, Cuzzo. As always, I appreciate you and anyone who ever drops any kind of donation on the channel. It goes to the channel, stays with the channel, and it helps the channel grow. I appreciate you, Cuzzo, 100%. Also, y'all, I did not greet y'all properly and let y'all know that I know that
God don't make no mistakes. You ain't said nothing slick to a can of oil.
and from the bottom of my heart,
Thank you, and I thank the good people of Nepal. You don't even know what you did, but you're brilliant anyway, because the brilliance is the best brilliance is brilliance born not from someone ignorant.
thank y'all for being here. Hit the like, subscribe if you're new. Hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell. Come on, man. New content, something you've never seen before, something new for your algorithm. You'll enjoy it. Believe me, you'll enjoy it. Good shit over here. Soca Sundays, Culture in Paradise and Gaming with Cat and Poncho. Nightbot is in the chat. Talk to Nightbot. Nightbot will help you out. What else we got? All right, let's go. Yeah, and Insomnia is always going to be chaos. Where are we at? Upgrades. Major upgrades. I got a camera BBL. Pause. We got an upgrade. So what kind of upgrade we get? This is a ChatGPT summary of comparison of the two cameras that I got. So we are running with the EOS R8 right here. And I upgraded, even though the numbering convention sounds odd. The lower the number, the better. The more pro, the more professional the camera. The lower the number, the higher the number on the scheme, less qualities, more or less. It's for a different audience. But the lower number cameras are more pro. So I went from an 8 to a 5, all right? The 8, the one that I'm filming on, and I'm gonna show you guys some camera footage here, or some photos here in a little bit. You've seen most of my work that I've recapped, and a lot of the video that I've taken on vacation and everything all came from this camera that I'm using now. So it's the lightweight full frame. So it's lightweight, but it'll take a professional scale photo, right? It's basically the entry level. It's got good video performance. Y'all have seen my video performance. And again, that's the Canon EOS R8. So I upgraded to the 5. The 5 takes me straight into pro level. I'm full pro now, right? So where the 8 had 24 megapixels, this one's got 45 megapixels. I got 45 on the new one. Image quality on both of these is going to be comparable. However, this one has stabilization. So I can be old and twitchy. And no matter how twitchy I am or how much the wind's blowing, it's going to compensate in the body of the camera. The lens is going to compensate for it. I think there may be some competition there between the technology, but I do have the stabilization in the body. So if I got a little bit of a shake or quiver, my little wrist there, this takes care of it. Now, that camera does not have image stabilization built in, and that camera is not waterproof. This camera is, well, rain resistant. I can take a little bit of rain holding on to this one. Now I've put that one through its paces, the R8 through its paces, but and I didn't have any problems, no mold, nothing like that. It's in perfect condition. But this one will hold up better. This one's actually weather sealed better. So it's like IP67 or whatever, right? The standard. So we got those differences. So it's like the big boy. That's like the Honda Accord. This is like the Mercedes over here. We're doing things. So let's see. All right. Now, y'all like the gigabits and the Ks and all that, right? So as mentioned before, we got megapixels, right? So we got the 45 megapixels. Now let's talk about the Ks. That one's 4K. This one can film a movie for Netflix. Seriously. This one does 8K quality raw. So that just means a very unrefined, pure, right out the camera format, right? No compression, no fancy algorithms, just right out the camera, raw. 8K raw. So with advanced audio, with advanced all kinds of stuff. So I literally can, go on and film me a Netflix documentary. Tubi movie. Tubi, C.I.P. about to start filming Tubi movies. Let's go. I think the equivalent of this camera was used for The Matrix. When you see those camera rooms during the special effects making of the movies, and they have all the cameras centered around the actor and they're doing all their acting and stuff, and they capturing the face from all the different, I think the Canon 5D were the ones that they were using, which kind of sort of is like its last generation, comparably, its last generation sibling. All right, so 4Ks, 8Ks. All right, what else we got? Memory cards. This one uses uses SD cards, not the micros, but standard size SD cards. This one uses SD cards and a secondary backup card. So I have a CF Express card. The CF Express card actually allows me to film. Let me show you this bad boy right here. A lot of people never see these because they're not in the industry, but that's a CF Express card. And the CF Express cards are bigger than the SD cards. They run a lot faster. They store data a lot faster. And that enables me to film my little 8K if I so choose. I have the ability. But what I will be using that card for, until I get to that point, I'm gonna be able to grow with this camera, right? And as you can see, I've already got my strap on here. This is a nice strap with a secondary one that goes around my wrist. Show and tell, right? And then what I've also put on here is a cage. So I got the cage on here with attachments. It's got all the spots for me that I need. Added a loop. It's a carry loop right there. It collapses down on the side. And a little tether to carry it by over there too. So, yeah, otherwise it's my own little studio. I got all the mic hookups, all the headphone hookups, everything on the side right there. It's got the pivoting screen like all cameras do, all the pros do. Tilt pivot screen. Yep. I am quite happy. Quite happy. And with the cage, I can throw if I so choose as I need it, right? It's not necessary because even with the cage right now, I have a pretty good grip on it for just photography. But if I so choose, I still have my handle grip and video grip. Hand grip and video grip. So, and this video grip is pretty dope. I mean, it's got connections all around it. It's dope as hell. I just put that's a shoe right there. I just put a level in there. But yeah, it's got cold shoes all the way around it. It's got the special, clips here. I forget what the hell the number of the R32 clips or whatever. Yeah, so the cage lets me do everything I need to do. Now check this out. New camera, more powerful, like 5 times more powerful almost. This is the battery case. So I use these I got this off of Amazon. This has got the batteries in it from the camera you guys are currently watching me on, the little LPE 17 batteries, right? So these are the batteries for that. And it's got a little memory card slot in the side. You can put your little memory card in there. And that's what I've been carrying around. It tells you what the oops, there you go. What the life of the batteries are. They're almost spent in this case. So this is the baby case that I had for that camera. I travel with that. This is what I've been taking around traveling. Now I got this. Look at the size of this. That's ridiculous. So where the Canon R8 has the LPE 17 batteries, this one has the something batteries. God, I don't know what the hell the designation is for them, but they're bigger. So yeah, so I had to get the bigger charger for it. Yeah, all that. Hey, hobbies are hobbies. They cost money. I wanted to make sure I was set up right. So I got 2 extra batteries in there, and it's got its own battery life. So if I'm on the field, I could take the battery out of the camera, pop it in here, trade it for one that's fully charged. This battery will get charged up, and then I'll have 2 fully charged batteries ready to go. And I think I can get like 3 charges out of this box while I'm on the road. Okay, here y'all go. Here y'all go. Y'all like the when you do the unboxings and you have the plastic on the front of something. I left it for y'all. Hold on, here. Hold on, let me turn the music down for y'all. People like this ASMR stuff where you take the plastic off of new stuff. Here you go. Not eventful for me, but I hope you enjoyed it. All right, so what's next? Show and tell. All right, we got the new camera. We got the new camera battery case. We can travel now, yay. But I ran into an issue. Let me see if I can whip it out for you. Let me pause. Let me see if I can find a prime example of some trouble that I had. Your boy's by no means 100% professional, you know what I'm saying? We all have our challenges. I love practicing though. I love catching when I fuck up. Sometimes you make a mistake. You're like, oh man, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell happened here? Let me show y'all some what the hell. All right. Big Natty, what's good, my G? Lee Turner. Gentlemen.
Real bad man.
Gentlemen, how are you this evening? It's Insomnia. Your boy C.I.P. is up doing some show and tell. We're talking about photos. We're talking about camera equipment. So, the problem that your boy C.I.P. encountered when he was in St. Lucia, when I was taking pictures of the relatives, and et cetera, et cetera. Look at the sky. Look at the sky. Yeah, we all here tonight, sis. You see how blown out the sky is? Now, there's two things that you can do. You can get, essentially, a pair of sunglasses for your camera, which is a lens filter. You put a filter on the front, and it's essentially sunglasses for your camera. The filters come in different varying degrees, different hues and tints, so that you can get different effects, right? From your lens and from your shots. Sometimes it helps to just get an ND filter that steps things down just a little bit, just a light pair of sunglasses for your camera, right? That would help in the background. That would help darken the background and darken the areas behind the family here. Like you can see that there's like a house here on the far left side. You can kind of see there's homes and trees. Now, the camera focused in on the relatives just fine, but the background is just blown out. And there are a lot of photos I had that I noticed, maybe about a dozen or so of the photos that I ended up keeping, where I noticed like there was a lot of that in the background. A lot of that in the background. In some cases where I couldn't correct for it and bring out the subjects in the foreground, I did a slick little trick. Hold on, let me find a good one. Trying to find a good one here. Here we go. The background behind my cousin was completely blown out. Completely blown out. But as soon as I dropped it to black and white, just changed the contrast on it a little bit. Did a little bit of editing. Perfect. Perfecto. Looks good. It's very expressive. It's very representative of who he is. So, in post, you can kind of get by. Edit it out. There's another one. All right, so we're going to avoid, of course, naturally, I'm going to avoid anything with any children. It's not going down over here. Here we go. This was another one. My cousin and my auntie. Blown out. Absolutely blown out. Unfortunately. But as I went through all the different shots, I realized I was so focused on the subjects that I didn't account for how the contrast was going to come out in the end. And yep, blown out. But again, some creative editing. I was able to kind of level things off. Yeah, Big Natty. Same. And just diving into my hobby, man. Just diving in, investing in me. Working on this business as well. Starting the business. So there's a lot going on with that, keeping me busy. creating the processes and like the concepts behind something by yourself is daunting. Sometimes you have to rely on other people. You just have to know when you have to rely on other people. So I'm reaching a point where I'm going to start calling on other people to help me. I got a little bit more to do for myself, but a lot of the ideas that I have aren't coming to fruition because I don't know enough. So I need somebody else that knows a little bit more than me. I bring to the table what I know. We make things work, you know? So, yeah, it's just one of those points where mentally I just have to work myself through the situation. All right, so what have we learned? We've learned that sometimes you can get sunglasses for your camera. The little filters that go on the front here. There's one on here now. That cover magnetizes to the filter that's on there now. So the other thing you can do is you can get a flash. Now, I do have a Canon flash. Pro Canon flash comes with, by Canon, for Canon. It's got all the bells and whistles. I can use it off camera if I want. I can mount it on a stand and just have it off camera as a fill light. There's a fill flash. But when I travel, I don't necessarily want to carry, gigantic full-size flash. Again, like you see here, I was traveling. So what I've done is unboxing. Where's the horn? Unboxing. All right, so we got something. Laying right on top is this little piece called the Godox X5C. What is a Godox X5C? It's got a little connection in the back that looks like it's got some little smart plugs on it. What does this smart little thing do? We're talking about making that picture look better. How are we going to make that picture look better with this little thingamajiggy? Well, I got to open this. Oh shit, easy. Okay, good. All right. Well, that little piece, unboxing. There we go. That little piece goes with this little guy. So it's actually tiny. It's actually tiny. This box is not very large at all. That's what he said. That's what he said? That's what he said. All right, anyway. What we got here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Godox IT32. It is one of the newer, it comes with a screen. It comes with a little screen guard. Well, it's one of the newer flashes that have just dropped. It is a teeny tiny micro flash. Yes, right, ladies. I got a big one and I got a little one. Pause. Look at this. Look at this. It's so tiny. The box doesn't even do it justice. Look at this. Look at that. It's so little, tiny. Look at that little thing. That's what she said. Horrible. I gotta stop that. People like that sound, I guess. All right, so what do we got here, ladies and gentlemen? In the box, I was impressed by this. We do have a little screen guard because on the back, we have a touch screen, a little mini touch screen. So it comes with its own screen guard. That's a nice touch. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. They give you the little wipies to put the screen guard on. Oops. All right, here's that. And the TI-32 and the instruction book, of course, right? Or the IT-32. There it is. It is tiny. I mean, it's tiny, you guys. That is adorable. All right. So why in the world do I need this? Well, that's because it doesn't come with anything on the bottom of it. These are super fancy new technology, wireless. So I can use this off the camera, and that helps me take more stylistic pictures. That helps me get shadow where I need shadow. This little piece goes into the hot shoe on the top of the camera. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. And then it talks to the camera. Goes in like that, right there on top. That's awesome. I don't think it'll be, even if it is in the way of, no, it won't be in the way of the handle, because I can always move my handle. Oh shit. All right, so goes like that. That's it. Ow! Come on now. There we go. There we go. We're good now. It's fully on there. Yeah, it's on there now. Oh yeah, that shit's good. Nice. And I can take it off if I want to do an off-camera flash. Get an angle from a different direction. Give me 1 second. Pause 1 second. Be right back. Size comparison. This is the guy she told you not to worry about. This is the boy she told you not to. This is the guy she told you not to worry about. She works with. And this is you. So sometimes it's the size that matters, Janesta. Prime, how you doing, bro? So yeah, that's the difference right there. The big boy Canon is a serious gun. This one's got a lot of power, so. Now, I shouldn't have any problems or difficulties with, well, that's a mistake. Look at this, your boy left batteries in the flash from the last shoot. We don't do that here. All right. I do believe, oh, yeah. So another cool thing that I found is going to come in clutch is you have the filters built in, diffusion filters. So you can bend light, right? It's all about light and shadow with photography. You can diffuse the light. And guess what? The little baby has them too. I love it. Little tiny one. I'm telling you, man. It's what I needed to travel with. So now I got to figure out, well, now I got to put it in a little bag or something. I got to figure out a little case or something for it. I'll figure something out. Does it come with something? Let's see what else is in the box, y'all. Is this just wasted? Is this just wasted fabric box? Oh, hold on. So down underneath the foam, let's see what this is. Well, well, well. What else we got? Oh, shit. Get out of here. Y'all, check it out. And it comes with a little cap diffuser. Again, it's all about bending light and shadow. What else we got? And then in this little bag, we have, y'all, this comes with a lot of stuff. Hold on. All right, we got another, oh, these are magnetic. These are magnetic, they stick together. So these are, remember I told you about the sunglasses for your camera? You can do the same thing for your, oh, you have to do it the right way. You can do the same thing for your lens so that you can get, or excuse me, your flash. So the flash actually kicks off amber light for special effects. Woo. Hold on, we don't want to drop that. I got the Butterfingers. All right, so we got that color. Yeah, and a darker one. All right, so we have two more darker filters for the flash. Then another bag. This is kind of cool. Let me get the other guy too. All right, I'm gonna put the box over here since we're done with the box. We got everything out of there. Oh, no, we didn't. All right, you guys. Lastly, we have our charging cable, USB-C, and the tasty pellets that come in the pack. Eat at your own discretion. The tasty pellets. All right, so, oh, okay. So now we got this part. This is kind of cool. So when you're doing super photography dude stuff, you can kind of set your flash off to the side if you want to. Sometimes you want to put it on a stand, or you got little feets. So you can put the little feets up underneath it. And look, I got baby feets. And the baby feets are a magnet. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good magnet. And the baby feet's got the little slot in the bottom where I can put it on the stand, right? 1/4-20 screw hole. This one has it too. Got the screw hole in the bottom, so you can screw it onto a stand. And then if you want to take it off, it just slides right off. So you have like a quick release if it's on its own mount off to the side, doing its thing. These two will talk to one another. So I can program the baby to talk to the big one. The big one can be on the camera, or the baby can be on the camera. I can have this one off to the side, flashy, right? So they all talk together. Man, this is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to put the little screen guard on later. I'm gonna put that back in the box. The little screen guard and the Ziploc, or the alcohol wipes. And I'm gonna put everything. So it looks like, oh, this is kind of slick. So the little, this is kind of slick the way they did this. The pouch has a little divider in it. I don't know if you can see that or not. There you go. It's got a divider in it. So I can put part of the, I can put all this gear in there. Cool. I lost all my damn links when the computer crashed. So I got something else. Show and tell. Show and tell. Photography, all right? Let me get all this put up. Do y'all hear that? The folks is wilding outside. All right, y'all. Let's do this right here. So, upgrades. When I was down in Miami, I did the whole video where we were watching everybody on stage. Let's see here. A little bit of this right here. A little bit of this right here was Miami. See, that's New York City. Take a minute here to load. There we go. Vacation. Those of you who know. So when I was down in Miami, and I was having the most fun, y'all. The one thing I noticed is that my gear was lacking. I was lacking. The one thing I was missing was a proper gimbal or monopod. The monopod I was using was basically a tripod. And the tripod has parts that disconnect, and you kind of connect them together and hobble them together, and you make a monopod out of it. Very thin, unstable. You got to stand there and hold it. Dodgy at best. Shaky at best. Gotta upgrade. I gotta upgrade. If I want to be serious about it, I can't be messing around. So what I did was, I went with this company. I picked up a Coleman M1 Pro monopod. I got mine, I think I got it on deal. This is the monopod she told you not to worry about. Gentlemen, this is the monopod she told you not to worry about. Now, the monopod did not come with the topper. Did not come with the head. So that disconnects. The floating head was my own. I've had this for quite a while. It served me well. I've got no problems with it. It's a Zomi. It does its thing. I don't even know if this brand is available on Amazon anymore, but I have no problems with this head at all. It works well. So this monopod's got quick release on the bottom, heavy duty feet. Heavy duty feet, post it up anywhere. The fanciest part of this thing. Okay, so wait, hold on. Before we get to the fancy part, I can release it down here. I can release it right here. I can get rid of the center. I got the ball head. I got the base. Put these two together. I now have a tabletop. Now I got a tabletop, right? So it serves multiple purposes. The other thing it does is it's got a clutch on the side of it. That little clutch, you hit that, and you can rotate the top of the entire base. So give me 1 second here. Reaper.
What's going on, brother?
What's good, bro? Doing show and tell.
I see.
Yep. So we got a clutch down here at the bottom, and this allows the head to float. So the entire monopod can float, and I can change direction with it as I need to. So put this back together. Fold this up. Now, it's only what, 2 feet? 2.5 feet? Watch this. Hold on. I hit this lever right here. And lock it back in place. So as soon as I hit this lever, ladies, I got 62 inches. 62 inches. Pause. I ain't shit, bro. Kofa. Where's Kofa?
I was trying to see if he was in the chat. I'm trying to bet him if Spurs make it to the championship.
Oh shit.
Little
New
fun,
York.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who you going for?
Nobody. Everybody. I just watch it for fun, man. I don't care. Whatever my homies want.
I hear that.
Oh yeah, I don't. You know I just troll about the Cavs. So once the Cavs are out of it, I'm like,
shoot, what you think about LeBron going back to the Cavaliers?
Is it a publicity thing? Is it because they're building new stadiums and stuff? I don't know.
I say you want to retire there.
You think you want to retire there and just call it quits there?
Yeah, he got his son on the Lakers team.
Make it poetic.
It would have been nice for him and his son to win a championship for the left, but that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, true that. Nah, it's not gonna happen. So what's good, my G? I think that's it for show and tell. I ain't got shit else going on. I'm chilling.
Shit,
did you catch that guy who fell off the bike? Yeah. The weather calmed down. Who fell off the bike? The hoodlums ain't calmed down. Oh shit, where'd Reaper go? Reaper dropped. Oh shit. All right, so here's another. Y'all. This is what chaos looks like. So let's do this. Rejoin, Reaper. I'll look for you, brother. Oops. There you go.
Shit, I'm talking about shit. Whether my shit cut out.
Give me 1 second.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you don't think they'll sell a lot of tickets if you go back home?
Yeah. I could see it.
Because looking at the free agency, they can set up a mean team.
Remember that bike race I just showed you?
Mm-hmm.
This is it from another perspective.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at the wreck.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
When they do them bike races, do they be on teams?
No, just every man for himself.
Oh, well, dang.
I mean, there's people just starting further back up the hill that are just wrecked already. Like they're already laid off on their side up here at the top.
I mean, shoot, if you wanted to win, you just pay 3 people to fall in front of a whole bunch of people.
It looks like they're going kind of slow. I would do it. I think I would do it. The people up front are crazy. Yeah, it's all ice and snow.
Don't they have to have a special tread for that?
Just mountain bike tread. Good tires. Good trail tires.
Yeah, they're playing with their life.
Where's yeah, here we go. See, he went from he started at the top of the hill at the beginning of the race, right? So he started at the top. He was one of the first leaders. He was number 1. He was the very first dude up front. So you see, like, this is a big hill, then they come down that curve, and that's where that crowd was, down at the bottom of that hill.
Oh, okay.
And then
that's pretty much a straight shot.
Yeah, and then then they go over regular terrain once they get down off the mountaintop. So they went over gravel, and then some grassland and some good trails. This shit right here.
Where they at?
This looks dope. I don't know where this took place. I couldn't find out.
They went from snow.
Yep, from the very top of the mountain all the way down through the rocky landscape, all the way down to this. And they go straight through the woods too.
That'd be nice to vacation, man.
Hell yeah, bro. That looks fun. Right there. Going through the woods, that looks fun as hell.
That looks great.
Now that right there look crazy. And there's some real narrow parts, bro. Like, nah, man.
One misplaced rock and it's over.
Oh, yeah. But you see his tires.
Yeah, nice.
Pretty standard trail tires with good tread on them. Mine are about like that.
I was just watching a bike clip where the man did a Superman move. And I think they banned that move right after.
Oh, the Superman off the back of the seat?
Yeah.
Where he jumps back and he's got the seat in front of him?
Yeah, it's like he's horizontal on the bike.
Yeah, horizontal, yep. Like he's off the bike completely and he's horizontal with the bike in front of him and he's holding on to the back of the seat and then he lifts it back up. Yeah, and plants it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was a little skateboard kid, little bike kid. I was always at the park wrecking myself, bro. Like, if you don't wreck on a bike, you're not living as a kid. Man, did you see that tree trunk?
That was huge.
Bro, there was a big-ass tree trunk in the middle of the trail.
What type of tree is it?
Right there. Look at that.
Dang.
That's a got you right there. There were some big-ass rocks, too.
I know they probably got this mapped out, but I'd be too worried about an animal jumping out.
Yeah, the animals for real. Shit's dope, man. I do like the light trails. Like there's like A, B, C, level 1, 2, 3 level, whatever. When you go to the trails, I'm like A.
Yeah, I've never done a trail.
Because they ramp up quick. They'll be like this, just windy. You're kind of doing little stuff like
ooh,
little stuff like that. Oliver's okay because Oliver finishes like second. Oliver still picks up,
so
comes up. Yeah.
he ain't have no cuts or nothing on him.
No. He's dressed for it.
Okay.
He probably had abrasions up under his gear. Oh yeah, he took off. So he's in second place. Oliver's in third. Look. Then this other dude comes over here from a shortcut. It's about to be over here in a second.
I'm watching this and thinking about what you was talking about last night. Little spaceship or something come down and knock him out the way.
Right, bro. Oh God. Bowie knife.
Bowie knife, yeah.
Bowie knife. We need to watch some Bowie knife. That shit was hilarious. This shit looks so fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
You see the bike seat upgrade I got, Reaper?
Yeah, I was hearing you. Crazy motherfucker.
My gooch protector, bro.
Lord.
Where's Oliver at? Oliver came in third, I think.
That was a nice little ride.
Hugo was second. Oh, he was third. Yeah. Hugo was second. Bunch of crazy French dudes. They busted down a bunch of French. Talking they shit. What's that fool's name? Bowie knife? Bowie knife. Best moments.
Let's take a look at all of the latest.
All right, so Bowie knife, ladies and gentlemen, is a ghost. So in video games, there's a ghost. So they created an AI that basically is torturing and trolling players. So let's see what Bowie knife be doing to these racers, man.
Let's take a look at all of the latest Bowie knife 99 memes. This has absolutely blown up over the internet.
So, and again, it's an AI that's in the video game, and it just be torturing these players. So let's see what happens.
That's the point where a whole bunch of other games are getting involved. I mean,
Big Natty, you know race games, bro. Do you know anything about Bowie knife? But I know you played like the serious Sims. You might not fuck around with Forza. So let me know if you've heard the legend of Bowie knife, bro, or any legends of these players, these NPC players, bro. These that torture people. I was a BMX freestyle guy and touring bikes. Never got into mountain bikes. My G, let's go,
brother.
Yeah,
somebody's gonna sue.
What's that?
I said somebody's gonna sue.
What you think?
After this? Somebody's gonna sue.
I don't know.
You know somebody's gonna lose and have a fit.
If they did esports, I don't think they played esports for Forza. No, I don't know him. Never played Forza. Yeah, so Bowie knife is just the avatar name, Big Natty, and it's a legendary avatar for the non-playable character. But you'll see here, he tortures everybody. Oh no, they're using it as a meme for everything.
Look here, we have the MLB. These guys all thought they hit the furthest homer of the night, but then Bowie knife 99 showed up. Battlefield posts, Bowie knife 99 spotted, permission to engage. This one had me laughing really hard. Sea of Thieves. We have Captain Bowie knife 9.
So Bowie knife is, let's go. This is
what the Sigma?
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
You see what's happening here, Big Natty? The NPC literally is spawning on the leader so that the leader, it's trolling him. Like it literally spawned out of nowhere where the leader was, knocked him out of place.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No! No, no! Bruh.
Did you see that? It just jumped off the wall.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why, bro? What am I doing, bro?
Nobody else. And then all of a sudden, Bowie Knife spawns in when he turns his camera.
That's fucked up.
He even ghost spawns in.
What am I doing, bro?
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
People see. You see him?
Are you serious?
People are starting to target him. How did...
Are you serious right now?
He pulled in front of him like a GTA card, bro. Like, that's GTA car logic right there. Like, when you're on a high-speed chase in GTA, cars will just pull over in your lane. Like, watch. Watch the next scene.
Are you serious right now?
That's crazy. What?
He came up the wrong way up the road.
Serious right now, bro?
He's a menace, bro.
And there's no way to stop it.
All right, they knocked him out.
Yo,
he's back. Did you see that?
He just popped up in front of him.
He popped up in front of him. Oh, no, that's a different one. Okay, that was different. But, okay, so he's still behind him. Oh!
That's messed up.
Because the road hairpinned around. Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
Yo, what's up, man?
He said, yo, what's up, man?
Well, well, well.
Yep, you're banned.
I got this.
Nice. That was dirt. He spawned in and then smashed bro through the map.
Yep, you're banned.
I got this.
Hello there.
I don't know how serious you get when you play these games.
You know how
This
people
is
get.
yeah.
You know people are pissed. Big Natty will chime in and tell you if something like this was going on one of his racing sims, he would lose it. Because he got the whole simulator and everything. He does this for real, for real.
Oh, you got the wheel and everything?
Yeah, the wheel and everything, man. Believe me, bro. I'm talking about hobbies tonight. That's about to be a habit at some point or another. Because I've been watching a lot of stuff, bro, and I've been seeing these dudes building these whole simulators, bro, that are like just straight NASCAR cabins, bro. With little or nothing. Yeah.
Airlines Flight 29.
Got him. Got him. Big Natty.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
What's good, Natty?
I'm chilling, man. Yeah, you you definitely piqued my interest with that, man, bro.
Yes. Yes, bro.
I would lose my ever-loving mind. Man. Now, like in the sim racing that I do, oh no, yeah, he'd be banned. I mean, we don't, nah. You'd be banned so fast, make your head spin, bro. Like, nope, you ain't coming back ever. But like I said, I've never done the Forza. Like my boys are playing that Forza 6, Horizon 6, and they haven't experienced him yet, I guess. So
yeah, bro.
This is funny though. This is comical. You know, I ain't gonna lie.
And I was watching a guy. Okay, so what's that guy's name?
He came out of the woods, bro.
Yeah, he comes out of the woods on him.
This reminds me of when dudes was using creative players in Madden.
Yep.
See, this is kind of one of the reasons I'm not a big I don't play a lot of like online games like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I
they be
remember
cheating.
well, dude, I found out real fast way back when I had a PS2
Mm-hmm.
and I was playing Tiger Woods golf. And I was like, cool, I can play with people online. Oh, heck yeah, man, I'm gonna do this.
Oh,
And got on there and I'm like, you know how you have to tap the button real hard, real fast before you swing to fill up the meter, to give you extra power. Dude, every time they swing and they get full power, I'm like, how are these people doing it? Oh no, they got controllers with turbo buttons, and I'm like, oh, they
Yes.
cheating. I was done with online on after that, bro. I was
yes,
done.
bro. Yes, bro. The aimbots. I learned aimbots early. I learned those
Call of
playing
Duty.
Unreal. I learned an Unreal tournament before Halo even dropped. I was learning on Unreal, bro. They were using aimbots on Unreal, bro, and it was pissing me off. Like, how is this happening? This is before Halo 1 dropped. Yeah. The Unreal Engine's been around for a grip.
There we go. I
It's
forgot
been
I didn't
around for a while.
have my camera, my thing up. Oh
Yeah, I'm
man.
like holding my phone.
No problem, fellas.
I'm trying to grow out the whiskers, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to grow the whiskers a little bit, not much, but just a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Make myself look even older. I don't even care.
Yeah. Well,
It's just-
when wintertime hits, I let it grow out a little bit, but
And normally I keep it, a little chin strap, a little close, GQ smooth,
Mhm.
shaved up. But I just said, what the hell with it, man? Let me just let it grow. I ain't never grew a beard in my whole life. Let me see it. You see what this gonna do.
man, my uncle does the whole Black Santa Claus every year, man, and he can pull it off. It looks
Oh man,
a whole full Santa.
the only hair that grows fast on my body is on my head. Like I ain't hardly got no hair on my arms or anything on my legs, nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
I got old, we old as shit anyway, but I got old, bro, and all the hair on my arms started growing out. Like I got afros.
Oh man,
I look like Ludacris.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's that Indian in my family because we got Blackfoot and Crow in
There we
our
go.
family. So
There we go.
I don't know if that had something to do with it, but yeah, we are very unhairy people.
So you have
Except I
black in
got
your family.
I got one cousin though. He hairy as a bear. So
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. My little Islander folks, we're pretty furry little fuzzballs. Yeah, bro. There's a whole conspiracy around this player. So what they think happened is that Microsoft has a system that memorizes how players play. And if you upload your save files, Microsoft pretty much just mines your save file for your playing style, your habits, your methods, whatever it is you do, and does a cross comparison and analysis, puts AI in the mix, and then AI they create. Yeah. That's how they create. It's like a crowdsourcing all of everyone's
gotcha.
different play styles and habits, and then they just load it into the AI, and next thing you know, you got some kind of super troll demon.
Now you got me wondering if they use the AI program on MLB, so nobody get that perfect game.
Man,
Probably.
With this in mind, I'm starting to think that if it's a Microsoft, quite possibly, bro.
Probably, but yeah, we did some racing tonight. Now mind you, we just in public lobbies and stuff, so you get your little rando idiots in there that just want to go around crashing people and stuff.
Yep.
I had one today, man, just took me out, yanked the wheel out of my hand. I mean, freaking, tweaked my wrist a little bit. Like, yep, I'm done for this race.
Yeah.
Need to rest the wrist for a minute.
Yep.
Because those wheels got torque in them, bro.
They do, bro.
Yanked it out my hand, bro. Like, bro. So
Watch this, Reaper. Watch this.
That was my first wheel right there.
Oh shit!
It's lit.
G29.
Watch what it does though. That shit'll take your arms off, bro. Look at it. That shit'll take your arms off.
And that's only 2 Newton meters.
That's only 2. Yeah, that's
only 2. So that's the amount of torque on the wheel. Now mine is 8 Newton meters.
Here's
now,
a max.
They got wheelbases that go 12, 15, 18, 22. They haven't got one that maxed out like at 32. And yeah, it will break your wrist.
It's like a car, bro.
Yeah.
So it's to simulate the full car.
Yeah, and if you have it up high enough, and I mean in a good rate, dude, you will sweat, bro. Your muscles get taxed, man, because you're fighting that wheel, you know. And then my brake, now see them pedals, them things weak. Like my pedals, what they have a load cell, so it measures how much pressure.
Yes.
Oh yeah, man, your left leg be tired. Woe out from braking.
And CCIP, this one I say in about 10 years we're gonna be in capsules.
Yeah, bro.
Oh no, what you look up Sim Racing Expo Charlotte. They just had a big expo this past weekend, and they got full motion rigs.
God bless America.
Oh yeah. My boy Ray was there. Ray, my boy Brandon, and my boy Wookie.
Good.
Like you probably scrubbed through it.
Did you race with or homies you know?
Yeah, they're brothers. And well, here's the fun part. All 3 of them live in Columbus.
Yo, let's go.
All 3 of them live in Columbus.
Check it out, Reaper.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Full motion.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah, bro.
You get hurt doing that.
Like a real
they got seat belts that will tighten up to give you even more sense of G forces and stuff. Oh yeah, man. This industry, yeah. Bad thing is, man, this is an expensive hobby.
Oh,
I mean,
you can do it cheap, bro. That's why I said
you can do it on the cheap. You can do it on the cheap, but then again, it can tax them pockets. It's like, you know, hey, like when I did car stereo, when I did golf,
yes,
everything, yeah,
yes,
you have to kind of pick your poison, man. You know what I mean?
Yep. You seen me tonight showing my ass with all this damn photography equipment, having fun.
Bro, I saw. Like, I'm just looking at him like, man, my last camera was a Sony Mavica that you recorded on little mini CDs.
Yes, I love those.
4.1 megapixels, baby.
I love those.
I eventually ended up throwing it away. I'm like, man, my cell phone takes better pictures. I'm good.
You good, Reaper?
Yeah, I'm good. I just got called back into work, but I'm still here.
Yeah, man, this industry is, like I said, it's, you know, it's a small niche, you know what I'm saying, globally, if you think about it, you know, but it's still big enough that, man, these people, like some of those full-blown motion rigs,
yes,
oh, they $10,000, $20 something $1,000 or more.
Let's see what bro's talking about.
Play around with. These will be launching in Q3 this year, and the price.
Actually, I'm gonna let him cook for a second. I'm gonna grab another beverage.
A cup car
right.
Charlotte, and it's got a less pronounced, clunky feel than the Consfit did. It's a little bit more simplified, a little bit softer as it is. Feels very.
That's almost like driving an 18-wheeler.
It's very, very.
Oh, dude, they have shifters for those too.
Feels a little bit more simplified.
They have a full.
Like the standard
big rig steering wheel.
Fits in well with your rig.
It's got the little collar with the little turn signals and wipers. You know how you got the little stalks like on your regular car, right?
The handbrake, if you buy
behind the wheel, you got the little arms that stick out for your turn signals and wipers. They have attachments for that. They have a full 18 like big rig freaking shifter. Man, yeah, they ain't playing. You can do any, man. Like, yeah, you can simulate racing. You can simulate. They even got speedboat racing. You can simulate. like I said, truck driving, of course, flight sim. Flight sim is probably the most expensive out of all the sim. That stuff is insane.
Oh, I
how
can
much
imagine.
that stuff costs. So, like I went cheap. I like flight sim, but I went with just a little cheapo depot, little $80 holder setup. Pull it out, plug it in, play for a little bit, put it away.
You have a pause. Do you have now? Do you have a curved screen, or do you have multiple screens, or how do you have your screen set up?
Bruh, okay, I gotta show you Command Central, brother. So,
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, well, those two monitors are my work monitors.
Okay.
That's my play monitors. So I hate how my stuff does it. This is just a TV. I have a Roku hooked up to that too, but I use it as a second monitor.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 27-inch curve.
I got 227s.
And then that's the rig.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh, my rig is bare bones, middle of the road. I ain't rich like that. But I got a 32-inch curve and then a little 20-inch monitor up top.
Man, come on now. I'm trying to get like you even on the minimum.
But this is what it's all about right there.
I'm too lazy to make friends. I love it, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, man. Nothing as extravagant as that. Now I do have the money invested in the video cards. I got two 4070s running around here.
Right on. That's in all honesty, that's more than adequate.
Yeah, it is.
So I got an AMD 7800 XT, which is the equivalent of a 4070.
Absolutely.
And man, I'm getting like 200 and something, 300, damn near 300 freaking frames per second in certain games. So that's more than adequate. And but right now it's the cost of RAM that's killing people.
Yes.
So, that's the new thing. This came out the motorcycle sim.
Mm-hmm.
So
actually, yeah, there it is right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got the two 27s right here in front of me.
Okay.
And I've got a 24 diagonal. Yeah, 24 down here, but it's an old 24. It's just 1080.
Yeah. Well, that's all mine are. No, all my monitors are just 1080p. Honestly, I'm 55. I don't care about all that 1440 and 4K. Nah, I'm good. I don't need all that.
Nope. I only use it for
enough for me.
Yep. I only use that for streaming. And my streaming rig when I play video games is literally a Legion Go.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a Legion Go with an external GPU. So I have a 4070 plugged into my Legion Go, and that's how I run all the games. And it's great.
And of course, you can see they got actual real cars. So that's a real Porsche GT3
over there. Oh, the yellow one. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Background. Yep.
They have real.
And see, we car bros too.
Real race cars. Yeah, they have real, as you can see, you probably can't see it, but there's another race car behind there.
JP, Mr. All My Hoes Demonetized, and I have a standing war going.
No,
I'm gonna kick him in his knee when I see him, but I will revise that to meeting him in Japan and going for a night drive. And I'm definitely getting my hands on a Nissan. He can pick his poison, and then I'm gonna dust him. I'm gonna dust him on a night drive in Japan. We going to Japan, believe that. And I'm definitely gonna get my hands on. I'm definitely gonna get in one of them night drives. It's going down,
man.
It's going down. That's Fast and the Furious in real life, man. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Yeah, there was there's a kid there. I call him a kid because he's a young man, but his name's OC Racing. been watching this kid from when he was like a sophomore in college, right?
He's
His
getting younger
rig was in his bedroom next to his bed. Yeah. He did even his early videos, he never showed his face. He didn't start showing his face until like maybe like a year and a half ago.
183 stacks on the clock as
This
far as
kid
subscribers.
is making a freaking boat. Dude, he done bought himself a Alfa Romeo, like his dream car. He got him a yellow Alfa Romeo. He's got went and got him a house. He got him a separate office that he uses just for his sim stuff, you know, for him to do his recording and stuff. His whole life is just sim racing, and he's making buku money just off this. And this kid started in his bedroom.
Thank you for repping young bro. Ladies and gentlemen, go subscribe to OC Racing if it is your poison. As always,
Young kid, bro.
we tossing up
people.
some rep for little homie.
Yeah, no. Now, like I said, I haven't personally, like my boy Ray, the one that lives in Columbus. Yeah, he met him. Now Ray is Gray's Dynamics.
Damn, you can go with the Temu experience even. Okay, so he'd be the homie to follow to get my little.
Yeah, he's one of the ones. I mean, he does really good. He does good stuff, man. You know, I mean, trust me, it's just like any other hobby, dude. There's a billion people doing YouTube stuff on this, but yeah, he's one of the ones I like. You know,
that's what I need. Real OGs that are going to point me to the right direction, to the young homies that know what the fuck is up.
Right.
Let's
and
go.
like I said, with anything, man, it's just like you just kind of gotta do a lot of research, kind of pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? You can go low budget, you can go middle of the road, or you can go balls to the walls and go high end.
Hold on,
depending
bro.
on what your budget will take.
You can part out wheels.
Oh yeah, you can DIY wheels. My friend Ray, that's one of his biggest things. Is DIY. He makes there's companies that sell kits where you can literally build a wheel. Like my G29,
yeah.
I replaced the rim with a GT3 rim, so it's not a round rim on it. But that's simple. You know, Logitech is the starter kit.
Okay.
That will be literally you less than $300, man. You can go on Amazon, pick up a G29, and it comes with the wheel and pedals.
Now, you know what's crazy? A lot of people still rep the G29. I've seen a lot of people talking about it, that it's their favorite.
Some of the fastest sim racers in the world still drive on them Logitechs, bro. Some of them are on old Logitech G27s.
Okay, and that's yes, and that's exactly what I was
going to say.
Well.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that we do with spending all this money is for immersion. It's the more feel. I want to feel more like I'm in the real car. Blah 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 blah. You know, there's people just like that build like real cockpits for flight sim. There's a guy called Race Beyond Matter. He literally has built an entire interior car. You know, I mean, he's got the webbing, you know, like the safety webbings. He's got a fake roll cage and fire extinguisher. He's everything.
Yes. There was a guy I watched on here that's got exactly the same thing. So here we are at Sim Spots.
Yeah, it's one of the I want to say discount place, but just places that can show you where stuff is cheap. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now Moza Moza is a good brand that's not gonna break your pockets. So it's like Fanatec.
Yeah.
So and Thrustmaster.
Thrustmaster
ain't been keeping up on their stuff, man. I mean,
Thrustmaster's been around for the flight sims.
Yeah, I mean,
Thrustmaster's been flight sim centric since the beginning of time. We had Thrustmasters on the Commodore 64 back in the day. Oh shit!
Yeah, like I said, bro, you can. there's a like I said, there's different strokes for different folks, man. So anything and everything you can think of, you can find it. No matter what if you decide, hey, I only want, my wheel to look like this, and I only want to drive old vintage cars with the shifter and do all that, man, you can set your whole system up for just that.
Just slap shift
Yep.
Chevys.
Seriously, man.
Drag race Chevys.
All I want to do is be a semi truck driver.
Here's a Q1. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one right there.
Yeah, I want to be a semi truck driver. You can set your whole. Yes. You see that square one?
Yes.
That Fanatec. That's what I have.
This one right here.
Yep, that's what I got. That's my wheelbase. So, but like I said, mine is it's a step above like beginner. You know what I mean? So.
You want to see you want to see my other poison?
Oh Lord, let's see.
Oh God, here we go. Now these guys are closed now. Damn, they're closed. Hold on. Damn, I can't believe they closed down like that. That's crazy. That's absolutely.
They can't be the only ones doing a hobby.
No. No. But I'm gonna have to figure out what the other shop was. This mother crack. This is mother crack. A lot of people just grew up and switched over to airsoft, switched over to whatever. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, bro. When it comes to the battery powered rigs, you can here 1 second. You can modify these suckers to go 200 and some mile an hour.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Not a Nerf sniper. See,
yeah,
that'd be me. I'm using crap like that.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Everything from 3D prints. You can get modded parts, 3D prints. I actually have a little bit of a glut in a storage unit I need to get rid of. Where I was doing old tournaments and stuff. There's local groups that get together. Absolutely.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, sir. We got you.
Yep.
Yeah, never a dull moment.
Hey, man. Duty calls.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, you know, what's funny is a lot of the hobbies that I grew up with, back in the 70s and 80s, you would think are dead.
Nah, not at all.
Electric football.
Not at all.
Still out there, man.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, it is.
Tudor's still making boards. They still make the little football man. These guys have full-blown tournaments and conventions, and it's crazy.
You can, bro, absolutely. They got adapters for every type of blaster to flip them around and make them. Yeah, bro.
That's nuts.
Yep. Drum magazines.
Yes.
These are the new thing. They've got these going. 3D prints.
I saw one guy, he had a backpack. It was like a big old square backpack.
Yeah.
And he had a Nerf minigun.
Yeah.
And he was messing with his girlfriend or whatever, and they were at like a tennis court. Now, I mean, he literally within 10 seconds unloaded that whole damn box of darts.
Yep.
It was crazy.
Yep. He's got a full auto now. He's got an absolutely full auto now.
Man. That's insane.
He's insane for this.
Oh, we're still seeing the sim racing screen.
Oh shit! Hold on, 1 sec. Why did that do that?
What was it?
Here we go. Hold on. There he is.
Yeah.
That's a Nerf gun, huh?
Yeah, that's a Nerf. That's
That's like them water guns.
That is crazy, bro.
You can,
oh my god!
Print it. You can 3D print it yourself.
That's insane.
Oh, is this Kickstarter? Yeah, it's on Kickstarter.
That's insane, bro. Not a Gatling gun. Wow.
Yep. Oh, he's got different designs. Insane. Yeah, bro. Absolutely insane. Look at that, 170 mile an hour. 170 mile an hour. I'm telling you, bro. See, everybody went airsoft. And then after a while, it's like, man, forget it. If I can use, and here's the other thing too, Natty. They got half-length darts. Boom, look at that. Straight, man, bro, you can torture a kid. That's a half-length dart. Yeah, let's watch this right here.
So I did a little bit of research and I found this.
There we go. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, out of darts. Yeah.
Apparently, there are already companies out there that make parts to modify Nerf guns. All you need to do
Oh,
is
you're back on the sim racing thing again.
shoot way harder. So
You're on the other way.
find a Nerf gun.
There you go.
Here we go. I forgot about these dudes. Like these are all Punishers. Look at this, $314.
That's insane.
We are talking these right here, the Dianas, a Diana or a Nightingale. These have two motors on either side of the dart, throwing the dart out the blaster, and you can get spiraled barrels.
That's insane. I mean, $250. That's how much I paid for one of my wheels.
Yeah, bro.
Well, it ended up being $300 with the quick connect on there, but still,
You can get dual motors. I mean, you can
lot of money.
All kinds of things with these. You can get counters to show how many darts are in there.
Man, that's nuts.
Yep, dual motors.
Do they have one for fireworks?
And then you can get the other side of this too is you can get spring kits for the spring loaders. Like if you want shotguns and stuff, you can get a spring kit and you're still hitting it like 150, 170 mile an hour.
Crazy.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I forgot all about him. He's all over YouTube. He's been doing it for years. So what's this kid doing? So he went to outer darts.
All those parts.
Yeah. See, you see the spring. You pull the whole. You go to Kohl's, pick one up. Go to Myers, pick one up, and off the shelf, and then you can get aluminum. I got one that looks like a Desert Eagle. I can't even bring it out because it looks like a Desert Eagle. It's got aluminum barrel. It's got a 20-pound spring or something crazy in it. Like it's insane.
That's nuts.
It's insane. You can pull them completely apart. What's that, a
This
counter?
Nerf attachment is supposed to measure FPS, and it only costs.
Yes, I got one of those. So they even have their own foot per second counters. And you put on the front of the blaster and you can count how fast the darts are going.
Like $14.
Yeah.
If we had this as kids. Uh-oh. C.I.P.
Man, he done dropped his cell.
But yeah, man, back in the day, we used to have firework wars.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we used to shoot little bottle rockets at each other, and some crazy people shoot M80s at. I mean, not M80s. What they call the Roman candles.
Whoa.
Yeah, the Roman candles. That's how we did it. You back, C.I.P.?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Did the stream drop?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I'm still watching.
I mean, it's still on YouTube.
Yeah, it's still on YouTube. It's just now you're on the little side with me.
Mm-hmm. And I'm in the middle.
What the hell happened? It's like everything just like, I don't know. Everything just disappeared. Let's try this. There we go. All right, we back. I don't know what the hell happened. My screen flickered.
Oh.
Internet doing internet.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a badass looking blaster though. Oh, it's a hand pump. Oh, bro. Get the hell out. 261 feet per second. What's that calculate to?
Does that say 322 miles an hour?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I would have to be in some type of competition to spend that type of money.
Yeah, 261 feet per second is 177 miles per hour.
Mm.
So when you get 100,
that's probably kph or something they said.
Yeah, feet per second versus miles per hour. 140 feet per second is what it's estimated at. Oh, did he get a real? Uh-oh. What'd you buy? Oh, a new barrel. See, that's that shit, man. See, that's a hobby.
Man.
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, like any hobby can it can drain you, bro. You go down that rabbit hole.
That's the air compressor barrel.
Oh shit.
Ain't no way.
So you got the air compressor barrel and you put your cylinder and spring in there. So every time you cock it, oh,
this man got a sniper.
Oh! He's like, pause. This spring about to kill a kid. Delete babies.
Man.
He said, don't spring.
I told you, bro. Oh, he's going to mod everything. He's going to shave it down, paint it. Yep. So you can set it up to look like anything you want. Halo, Mass Effect, any of your favorite anime. There it is. Yep, white lithium grease. Oh, no. This man is trying to...
You're trying to take little Billy out, bro.
Oh, it's game over. The neighborhood kids are going to be crying, and he's going to be sending them over the roof. He's going to be sending them over the roof. I'll be like, just dinging kids in the forehead. Ding! Darts coming out of nowhere. Kids running by on their bikes, falling off their bikes.
Man.
That looks dope.
Bro, you can't use that in Texas.
237. So we had 237 now. 246. I mean, he's right there around 175, 200 mile an hour.
What's that, Christmas Story? You gonna put your eye out?
Oh, no, it went 400. And then it... That's 272 miles. Okay, he got a real one. All right, this is a real motion detector.
You gotta be like an engineer.
But it's like a hobby painter. My buddy does a lot of, oh, this is dope. He put the camouflage on. Oh, that's dope. That's dope as hell. All right, so you set that up on a stand. You shoot through it. He got a pro one off Amazon. 230 miles an hour.
It keep getting faster.
Man. Wow.
And that's a hand pump.
That was $1,000, right?
Nah. He went to the regular store and got it, and then went to Outer Darts and got the kit to mod it. It's like if we went and so what did he do? This is a zebra bullpup. So he went and got the cheap version of this. This is $149 here, modded already. Damn, it's got aluminum barrel, everything.
Now you got me want to look up shotguns.
That's crazy.
Look, there you go, right there.
That's insane.
This one is pre-order. This is his new one, batch 3. How heavy are the springs?
I be wanting to get some because we got feral cats around here. I be wanting to light their little ass up. But I don't want Peter to come after me. You know what I'm saying?
Get you a good Nerf blaster, bro. Get you a good Nerf blaster. That's a good giggle right there. You get one of these automatics with the little motors in them. Oh, yeah, that's a good giggle right there.
C.I.P.
Yes, sir.
If you look up a SAIGA 12.
Oh, nice.
That is a shotgun.
Nice.
But it shoots like an AK.
Yes, I
That's crazy.
Oh, look at this. Ruski. It's a Ruski blaster.
Man.
Ruski's playing Nerf.
See what kind of rabbit hole? Yeah, see what kind of rabbit hole you can go down with any hobby. I think this is where the ladies need to understand we like things.
We're dudes. We like our toys.
That's right. They just get bigger and more expensive.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find a clip on YouTube to show you that boy in action.
Like my equipment was supposed to go for a down payment for the ex's car, and she decided to move out. So I was like, "Yep, F you. You ain't getting no car from me." I bought me a fake car for my house. Dusted. But yeah, I just after going through all the different hobbies I've gone through in life, that's all I've learned to I have to be content with certain things. Because like I said, you go down that rabbit hole, oh my God. When I was doing car stereo, do we lose him again?
Yep. So let's keep pushing till you make it back.
Yeah, when I was doing car stereo back in the day when I lived out in San Diego, I dumped close to 10 grand in like 6 months just on sound equipment. Because man, it was like, oh man, I love this stuff so much, blah blah blah. You get it all set up, get everything wired up, and it sounded great for a few months. And like, you know what? I'm missing something. Boom, another $2,000-$3,000. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it sounds great. Couple months go by. Nah, man, something ain't right. Boom, buy more equipment, man. I had to learn like no, and I was like, I can't keep doing this.
I was showing C.I.P. a video. The dude had so many speakers in the car, he had to put the amp on the roof.
I ain't doing nothing like that. I mean, I still had to be able to drive back and forth to work, drive my first wife around, drive her and the nieces and stuff around. And so I it had to be practical. I couldn't go ignorant with it, but yeah, they definitely said, don't you dare turn on that stereo when we're in the car.
Man, there's some dudes got their car set up, make you go deaf.
Oh yeah, and I said I didn't care about like shaking people's houses and setting off on. My favorite phrase that I used to tell people, I want to hear musical ecstasy come out of my speakers. That's what I want. And trying to chase that perfection is what freaking made me spend all that damn money.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, and then,
I see people waste money on other things.
Oh yeah, well then plus you know what had my car broken into 3 times. So then of course every time that's freaking redoing the whole system, and then eventually the whole car got stolen out of a gated community. I might add. Yeah, bruh, it's just I got to the point I'm like, you know what? I don't even care no more. And like I don't put anything in the system anymore.
Yep. Who is that?
It's me, but I can't get my damn thing to work.
Oh.
Man, I haven't had speakers in my car since they got stolen.
My camera is bogus right now.
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, dude, I haven't put anything aftermarket in the car in forever. Like whatever the car come with, that's what I'm rocking with. I don't care. I'm not doing it no more.
The car styles from here in Georgia, like in Georgia, they do inches. Down here, they do swingers. And I just saw a dude with 22-inch swingers. He was taking up 3 lanes.
Damn.
What?
Because anything past like 17, 18, it's illegal because it's in somebody else's lane. But they don't care.
I'm gonna drop down real quick. Be right back.
All right.
Okay.
All right, fellas. Hold it down.
We got you. But yeah, no, I like I said, I was telling my buddies, that I do my simulation with. I was like, man, there's things that they look pretty and I would love to, it'd be great to have this stuff. I was like, but I had to understand, like, man, I've dumped too much money into hobbies my whole life. Like I said, if it wasn't car stereos, growing up, it was model cars. People don't understand the amount of money it takes to be in that hobby of building model cars. Freaking insane. Playing golf, look, I got my golf clubs over there, but I had to be content with, hey, I'm not buying no more clubs, man. I'm not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying a new set every other year. I'm not doing that. One club cost me $500-600. No. Oh yeah,
Man,
one
every
driver.
time you start a hobby, you need to go on and start a Roth IRA.
Oh, man,
every time you spend on your hobby, put some money in there.
Man, something. But that's why I said, nah, I had to learn to be content, with what I got. I'm like, it's good enough. It's good enough for me.
Yeah, I know you used to keeping up with the Joneses.
No, it was like I just updated my personal PC last month, and it's like I had the money where I could have went insane with my PC. And I mean, I could have upgraded the graphics card. I mean, went just ape shit with it. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna get just what I need. I'm not gonna get the top of the line. I'm gonna get the middle of the road. Still gonna be future proof for a few, about 5, 6, 7 years or whatever. But it's gonna be good enough for me. It does what I needed to do. I'm good. I can use that money for other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that kind of stuff no more. I would love to, but I'm not doing that. That stuff is stupid.
Shoot, I want to build one, but it might be cheaper just to pay someone to have it built for me.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you can buy pre-builts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what city you live in, but if you be blessed if you have a micro center in your town. But you can, they got pre-builts, man. You just want to make sure you have someone that knows about PCs or whatever. Check the specs. Be good to go. You don't have to part one together for yourself. You know what I mean? So,
and we do have a micro center down here in Houston.
And luckily, I got one. I got one nearby too.
Yeah.
One.
Okay. Yeah, we only got one here in town too. So, and luckily, it's like I jump on the freeway, and I'm only a couple of blocks from the freeway. I jump on the freeway, and it's literally not even 10 minute drive. Well, depending on traffic, not even 10 minutes, and I'm there. Boom.
Yeah, you got me looking it up right now. I'm trying to see how far it is.
It's 20 minutes for me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, just be careful. The thing is, you just be careful when you walk into a micro center, brother.
Oh yeah.
You gotta psych yourself out and say, I'm only getting this.
I'm only here for one thing.
Exactly. You go in there, brother, you'll blow a whole paycheck.
Oh, bro.
It's a
You
grown
don't
man's Chuck E. Cheese
You ain't
up in
know?
that piece, bro.
You ain't know? This is
Oh,
CIP
look.
you talking to.
Look, CIP. Look, see, this is my new stuff. New
the RGB. Oh.
He's studying.
New. So I did
Oh.
I did a new processor, new well, it was a bundle. So it came with the processor, motherboard, and the RAM.
Oh
And
my
that
God.
was
It's
11
unicorn puke.
Yeah, and I got a 1,000-watt power supply. That was like $1,100.
Oh, it's unicorn puke everywhere.
Yeah, I do the unicorn puke just so it don't, one color don't burn out the LED, the LEDs. So that's why I always run the unicorn puke. But yeah, but even then, I could have went top of the line, and I didn't. I just went middle of the road.
Yep, I'm running a 12th. What am I running? A 12th gen i7 right now. 12th gen i7, 60 some odd gig of memory.
There you go.
Yep, and then my 4070, and then the second 4070, and then I have a 3070 that I use for AI stuff. So that's a little baby thing over there.
What's the average cost you think to start up about what, 4 or 5?
Mm-mm.
You don't think it'd be that much?
For a semi-decent, like a pre-built, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, the problem is because RAM, because of AI.
Yes.
RAM anything that has memory in it
yes.
has gone through the roof. Okay, you saw those two sticks of RAM, those RGB RAM, right?
Yep.
That is Corsair Corsair Vengeance RGB RAM.
That's what I'm running.
Them damn things right now is almost $400 for just them two damn sticks of RAM.
Yeah.
That's almost more than my damn CPU is worth.
Whereas you were paying probably about $179, $190.
If that.
If that, before the AI bubble.
They don't have any that just fell off the truck.
Yeah. He said, "Hey man, if you can find something to fall off the truck, bro, hey, I ain't mad at you." But yeah, it just memory cards are through the roof, which means graphic cards are through the roof. Your storage, so like any kind of SSDs, M.2 drives, all that stuff's like it's through the roof right now, man.
Yep.
So
that gaming stock you told me about CIP is failing.
Mm-hmm.
What's the move they're gonna do?
You say what?
That the stock for the gaming company that we're looking at.
Oh yeah.
Have you looked at it recently?
No, I haven't.
I don't know much about the company. You do, but it's a time to buy.
What was it? GameStop? What was it back when we were talking about the GameStop thing?
Not the GameStop. That company that you're saying should buy GameStop.
Oh. You asked me too quick. You asked me too quick. But yeah, I found the video on the saga. Yeah.
Try to see if you find one with the drum on it. See how fast we unload that bad boy.
Demo Ranch. How am I not? Oh, well. Oh, my other account is subscribed to Demo Ranch.
Let's mute it.
I don't know. Can you hear it?
No.
No?
Nope.
I figured as much.
On the drum.
Give me a second. Let me try something right quick.
Yeah, I might be doing too much, but that's what I call home defense.
Hey man, but you ain't try to tear up your home too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless you shooting out of the door. You know what I mean?
Man, these little kids got switches. I'm trying to open somebody's head up. Allegedly.
Yep. Allegedly.
Man.
All right, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second.
I'm old school, as you can see. I want to get up close and personal with the katana. That's what I would love to do.
That sounds like fun.
Now, see that black one can't cut butter, but that white one, oh, it'll take limbs. That sucker sharp as I'll be damn.
Why don't you send it off?
No, it was some cheap like novelty one that the ex bought me. So like I wouldn't try to sharpen that if my life depended on it. No, I'm just gonna buy. I just need to buy me another good one like that white one. So yeah, it's but yeah, that sucker, yeah. All I want to hear is the click. I just want to hear that click, and that means that's going through bone. So that's all I want to hear one day.
This is an Alliance armament drum. It's all metal construction. It's pretty solid. Holds 30 rounds of 12 gauge ammunition. So
viewer discretion is advised.
This will make it a little more exciting. If I can get it.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
That is insane.
Beautiful.
You about to go fully.
Yeah, you got to aim. You can't hip with that.
All right.
See, he only did singles and semi.
I really hate watermelons, so we're gonna take some out today. Pull.
Boy, can you
chasing it?
Find it every time. I'm embarrassed.
Too much power for him.
I'm really mad. This watermelon's gonna get it.
He's not using slugs?
Pull.
Hey, come on, man.
He can shoot both.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Pull.
There you go. There you go.
I love watermelons.
It's hard to see.
How high did you aim on that watermelon?
I heard like a foot high.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why we couldn't hit any skeet.
Come on, bro.
He can't shoot.
We have one more baby watermelon, and Mark's gonna redeem
Is that
himself.
bird shot? I mean, what are they using?
A little low. So this is loaded up with 5 slugs.
There we go.
Take out that last watermelon.
You might want to find one that says fully automatic on it.
If they're hitting slugs.
Did that hit under? Hit low.
Under and to the right.
It look like you pointing under.
Down and to the right, bro. You got to go up. Nope, he's too low. He hit the bottom of it. Look at the branch.
So high. So high.
I'm gonna try to bump
You
it.
shouldn't need no aiming. We can take out a door frame.
If he's shooting with slugs, it's got too much of a drop. He's not going to be hitting like you're not hitting like 5.56. It's not going to go straight. It's got too much of a drop. He's got to go high. All right. So what do we
go fully automatic?
Fully auto.
Mm-hmm. Because at one point in time, they're trying to get rid of these guns.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on.
The fuck is that, Agent Orange?
I piss excellence.
Yeah, that's from Talladega Nights. I'll wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Okay, so
this Russian dude here crazy.
He legit?
Yeah, he's legit.
Got my bulletproof vest.
Well, who's the guy that does all the Temu reviews? The crazy Russian hacker.
Here, I borrowed this from a police friend of mine, and I stayed 12 loaded up with buckshot. I'm going to see if this vest can take this, but I'm not going to be wearing it. I wanted to wear it, but I started talking to YouTube, and they didn't think
Ain't no bulletproof vest gonna help you with that.
Charlie here volunteered, so he's going to wear the vest. I'm going to shoot the gun, and we're all going to learn something. Okay, so I've got Charlie down there at about 10 meters. Got my Sega 12, loaded up with double-aught buckshot. Let's see what we can do.
Now he can aim.
That didn't go too well for him.
Yes, sir.
So I haven't looked yet to see if it actually penetrated, but what I want to show you and what everyone should know about soft body armor like this, it doesn't have a plate in it, is it may stop the bullet, but it doesn't stop the force. It's actually pushed the vest into its chest cavity. Now, a person obviously isn't made out of fiberglass, but this shows you just how much force was exerted.
Damn.
You can do with that, you gone. Vest, no vest.
So we pushed his chest pretty much all the way in. The real question is how much penetration came through the vest. So this is the actual bulletproof part. This is the Kevlar. I see one right here. It's hard to tell, but I don't think it actually penetrated. This actually just tore the fabric on the back. Down here on the edge, it actually did though. These passed through. It's got the bullet hole there, so. Will soft body armor stop buckshot? Pretty much, yeah. But I don't think it's really going to matter. You get shot like that wearing this, you're dead. So people often ask me what's the best fully automatic shotgun, and they always say that it's the AA-12, but people bring the Sega up a lot, and I like the Sega, I do. But let me show you why the AA-12 is better. Let me show you a clip real quick from my AA-12 video.
AA-12 too big.
Okay, so like you just saw, the
What the fuck?
Yeah, she was like a shot. I mean, an AK-47.
That's crazy.
The AA-12 is better. Let me show you a clip real quick from my AA-12 video. Okay, so like you just saw,
So you guys familiar with Germany and the fact that
Yeah.
Germany, they can't have firearms, right? You guys heard of Jorge of Jorg?
What part of Germany can't have fire gun?
I think the whole goddamn country.
What?
Check me if I'm wrong. Check me if I'm wrong. The host has dropped Jorg Sparv's channel. He is the slingshot guy. They can't have weapons, bro, as far as I know, because of the war and everything. So they can have other implements, and he is a genius. I've been watching this man forever. He finally got it produced.
So they can have everything but a gun.
Hold on. Everything but a gun. Everything but a gun. And these aren't guns. Or these aren't guns that you see here. These are dart throwing and other.
Well, according to AI, yes, Germans can own guns, but firearm ownership is considered a strictly regulated privilege rather than a constitutional right.
Yep.
To legally purchase and own a firearm, individuals must require a permit called I'm going to try to pronounce that, a WBK, which requires the following criteria: legal age, justification, like demonstrate a legitimate need, a reliability and fitness and expertise. Yes, they got to go through, I think it's the same thing like in Australia. It's the same thing, because they banned guns too. But in order to get one, or as a UK, you gotta prove all this stuff before you can get one.
Yep.
Australia is real.
Because this
Look at these slingshots, bro. I love slingshots.
About a new slingshot of mine that will just now make it into production. Yes, 12 years after I introduced the Rambone, and probably longer since I introduced the Moore hammer. Both really successful.
Hey, yo.
I'm now coming with
What?
Look at the Moore hammer.
I know, right?
I thought about that.
Here, a 3D.
That wash machine that's going around.
Right?
Come to the
Oops.
slingshot channel. And
Damn it.
now,
My bad.
This is probably for pea shooters and so on, and people think it's more accurate. Yeah, okay, if that's the way they want to shoot, but this gives you power. raw power, and that's what you want. And you need a low fork to actually control that power with the wrist, because the
It's
higher
for your gooch,
the
Paul.
more leverage
That's
is
the
on
gooch support.
fork is on the wrist.
The gooch support.
Now with the ram bone, it's kind of a similar handle, but it has a little bit of a higher fork. That's basically for the peace of mind, because inexperienced shooters are almost always afraid
Gonna
to
hit
their
the fork.
which really,
Yep.
if you shoot in a clean fashion, can never happen. Since the bands want to go through here, they don't want to go to here. So therefore, when you
But it's happened, bro. I've splocked the back of my hand
it
before.
won't hit your hand at all. And also, we introduced these clamps because on other slingshot models, like this one here, it's a handmade one from a natural fork, you can see this is the classic attachment where you simply wrap the rubber.
I'm surprised it's not an Olympics.
Rubber. This holds, but of course, this is much more comfortable. All you need is an Allen key, and then you can clamp in even the heaviest bands.
Okay, so mind you, as Big Natty read, right, through ChatGPT, through the Google search, Germany has these rules. So he's using these in place of having a gun.
That's smart.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Let's go. Good God.
Bruh.
Bless America.
That's what killed Goliath.
Bro, look at this.
That sound.
People sometimes wonder why I fill cans with water when I shoot at them. That has to do with the energy. See, this one went straight in, and it hardly dented the can, while this one here, when the can was already almost empty, it just caused a massive dent, and that dent absorbs a lot of energy. Now, the water won't give way so quickly. Yes, it appears soft, but in reality, it just takes time for the water to kind of move, and therefore, if you fill it with water, it's much easier to penetrate a can. Then let's remove the smaller cans.
Let's not mince words here. If the human body is filled with,
Bruh. You can put somebody in the morgue with one of them things,
bro. Okay, so let's
Hello and welcome to the Slingshot channel.
What the fuck? Excuse my language.
No, you're good, bro. You're good over here. You know, at work, be careful. But yeah, you're good over here. Yes, sir.
Bro.
Look.
That example he gave with the water thing, that's why they say you can jump in the pool and get away from bullets being shot at you.
Yes, absolutely. The volume, the water decelerates the bullets. The bullets decelerate as soon as they hit the water.
Mm-hmm.
This is an arrow slinger, and it's an auto arrow slinger.
Hello and welcome to the Slingshot channel. The Adder, as you know, it's one of my most favorite crossbows of all times, specifically with the 18-shot magazine and the reinforcements and all the tuning that are done.
18-shot magazine,
bro. He trying to turn somebody into a porcupine. What the hell?
Yes, bro. You can porcupine them in Germany.
That's what you need for those squirrels at your house.
Man,
the squirrels, the boars, when you got wild boars in the woods.
Man, I ain't got them, thank God. But yeah, no, we got stupid cat. Yeah, and these squirrels get on my nerves, bro.
Bro. That won't put down a boar.
No, it won't put down a boar. Boars are built different.
So it's strength. It has too much power.
If little people are like, I want a little piglet so I can raise little piglet. You let it go wild. You will have a dinosaur on your hands. Why would you? People have no idea. People have no idea. If a little piglet, pink piglet, will turn into a black tusked boar, a fucking dinosaur.
That's not Wilbur from freaking Charlotte's Web, damn it.
Nah. Them wild boars will fuck you up.
Man.
They pay people every year down here to hunt them.
Yeah.
For a lot of training sessions. So this is the most powerful inset. It's a 190-pound Venom Extreme, but even the original.
You hear that 190-pound pullback on that?
130
That's
pounds
a case.
is really powerful.
That's but if you think about bows, right? You think about regular bows.
The biggest that you can get is a 90-pound one, and that is already like 24 joule. don't know, maybe 18 foot-pounds. And this means that there is...
Oh, not bows, but think about crossbows.
Significant...
Oh, I'm about to say, because
arrows.
bows don't come with a set of 18.
You said what now?
I said bows don't come with a set of 18 rapid fire.
No, not at all, sir. Neither do crossbows on the average.
Do anything but a perfect archery target. Of course, the string will suffer, so it's actually too much power for indoor practice, and in a lot of times it's also too much power for outdoor practice. Plus, like people, if you want to teach like a boy, a teenager, to shoot, this might be too hard to cock. So what we are lacking is a lighter bow limb set, a practice bow limb set that has almost no tear on the string, on the arrows, and it's super easy to cock, still accurate enough. So what we need is a 30-pound limb set. And since there's none on the market, I am now giving you a tutorial how to make one from very cheap material, and then it shoots great. And I'm going to demonstrate that to you too. So stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing that you need is just like a piece of fiberglass. So this is actually a rectangular rod, and this is 15 millimeters by 4 millimeters. And that is just perfect for the job. And I put the eBay Germany link down there for you, and I will try to also find an eBay link.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to his page.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to his page real quick to see, because he's designed so many of them on his own. Like he's got them manufactured. I've been watching bro from, God, where's he at? Where's it at?
Man, I want to buy one. I'm too worried. I'm gonna shoot myself with it.
Hallo und willkommen zum Slingshot Channel, oder soll ich besser sagen zu meinem...
All right, he's speaking German in this one. What's he firing? Oh my God!
Dart?
Yeah, those are the darts. They got flip out handles and shit. Flip out arrow tips. Oh God! Ow! That's going in your body,
bro.
Okay, so that's a cock. That one cocks in this. It's like a center cock. It breaks in half.
Oh shit!
See it cocked in half, and then boom, he's ready loaded. Yeah, bro. That's what you got. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Remind me not to go to his house.
That would rip through a human.
Yeah, bro. That's
that's that ballistic gel. Yeah.
Ballistic gel.
How much it cost to order one?
It's game over.
That looks like something to buy.
Oh yeah. So semi crossbows. Oh, nice. There's the one, the EK archery one. That's the one he had. All right. So the EK archery repeater. It's the adder, is what it's called. There we go. Now shut the front door. You guys ready for this?
You're still showing us the video.
Wait. You guys ready for this? The first one he had in his hand.
Zoom in.
These suckers were available on Amazon at one point. Okay, so it's called the EK Archery Adder.
Wow.
We can't get them no more?
Not on Amazon. Let's see where we can get them. Oops. Damn, I went to another EK Archery.
How much is it?
Reaper, me and you both. Oh no. Oh no. This is, oh God. Speed magazine, 7 bolts. Targets. Adjustable AR stock. Of course, the rail on top. Here, let me go. Make it bigger. Pause.
They probably sell an extender to go with it.
Now this is fun. Oh no. There it is. There's the adder, 130 pounds. The siege has 150 pounds. So the adder is an auto. The siege is not.
Can you make it auto? And I still don't see a price for it.
I don't either.
So you probably got to be a member.
Oops. There we go.
Down the rabbit hole.
There we go. 3 to 450.
That's it?
Yep.
Brother, send me the link. That is too good.
439 to go. And they got Jorg over here.
Man.
That was a pump action.
Yep, it's pump action. Hold on.
So 469. I wonder what the full auto is.
Hello, Ann.
There it is.
Welcome to the Slingshot channel. This is going to be one more video
Fuck yeah.
about the new Cobra Adder prototype.
Fuck yeah.
Actually ready for production.
There it is.
Because it's too windy for my Leonidas special. It's going to come later. In any case, I had so many questions that
His laugh is villainous, bro. Could you imagine getting stuck with that and then hearing that laugh?
That's what I'm saying. Remind me not to ever go to his house. That motherfucker's like a modern day Lex Luthor or something, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
This actually can fit 6 bolts into the magazine, although the manufacturer only recommends 5.
Bro, I've been watching him for like 10 years. This guy's awesome.
Insider joke. Anyway, this is of course a magazine equipped repeating crossbow, really tactical, with laser and light. So really, really a cool thing. A lot of people asked for the price, and I now heard that it's priced for the complete package, including the metal aluminum red dot, the rear shaft, and of course also the holder for the light and the laser if you buy it from the Go-Gun store, and the front handle,
Go-Gun.
and even a belt that I don't use. It's going to cost 349 euros in Germany or in Europe. Of course, it may be differently priced elsewhere in the world. Second question, will it be available elsewhere in the world? I guess so. But of course, it comes down to the local distribution, also to set prices and features. So, third question, when is it going to be available? Well, things in July or August this year, because this is still a 3D printed prototype, and they're now in the tool-making process. I would actually go to Taiwan to meet up with their development in 2 weeks' time.
The wind blew out his microphone.
A common question.
Okay, there you
can
go.
we shoot broadheads? Well, these are the
Broadheads.
5-edged bodkin tips that you can get in standard for it. But yes, there is room for broadheads.
Pause. Practice tips, and then we got Devastator tips.
Bro. Like, your life is over tip. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, those are the first two are practice, obviously, and then it's just game over.
Right. Put one of the practice ones be like your first shot. Be like that'd be all your warning shot. Like, hey, bro.
That's yeah.
Mess around if you want to.
Yeah, the first ones, the second ones don't exist when a baddie's in the crib. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to bandits, no, bro. Oh my God, in St. Lucia, on the island, oh my God, game over. Let's go.
Not on that link.
You said what now?
On that link you sent me,
Yeah,
is the Revo fully automatic?
bro, I saw it. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at it in another window.
This is not that expensive.
That's crazy.
I blame you, C.I.P.
Hey man, I'm telling you, bro, it's a rabbit hole, bro. Oh God,
Brother, look at that. You see that shotgun? Right there. What the hell is it?
and all its accessories. It's an air rifle. It's an air rifle.
Mm.
It's a 45 cal air rifle with a magazine.
They are playing.
Not a silent.
Brother, one of these, the Cobra Adder R series, is a tactical repeater crossbow.
Yeah, that's the one.
$439. That is not expensive.
God damn, they got him all over this. This is his baby. This is his page. Scuba blasters. Oh, harpoon blasters. There's the whip shot. $15 to $50.
It is sold out.
Pick it.
It's
Pick
sold
your
out.
poison. Pick your poison. $15 to $50.
Automatic?
Nah. But beautiful. You're not missing with that. There's what's a Cobra? So there's
That's
the
one.
Adder, and there's the Cobra Siege. This is the big boy. Is that an autoloader?
That's what I was, brother. They're all sold out.
This one's 730.
They are all sold out.
This one's 734. Why has it got a stand? Why are we sniping? Why are we sniping?
You'll never hear it coming, bruh. Never hear it coming.
Why are we sniping?
CIP. I'm gonna send you an invoice for $2,000 because I see 2 things on here.
You better put one on there for me, bro. Look at this big beast, bro.
It seems like they only have the Adder R series left. All the other ones are sold out right now.
It does have a hopper. Fuck that. It does have a hopper.
Oh my god.
The Siege does. Bro, that's a zombie taker downer machine. I need 2 of them.
Man.
I need one of them and I need one of the light ones. Bro. So this one, yeah, this one's in stock. So is which one is the Adder not in stock?
No, the Adder R series is in stock. The 2 above it are already sold out. And so right now I was looking at the Vlad Tactical. It has comes with 16 arrows, 8-shot magazine. It comes with 2 different set arms, 60 and 90.
Hey, when you think about it though, once you locked in, the price of entry is really all you got to do, bro, because then everything else is not bad because I mean like $50 for new, you know what I'm saying, a new replacement front end. And then your bowstrings are only going to cost you like 20 a piece depending on which level you get. So you can have backup strings, 190 limbs, a 190-pound limb is only $39.
Brother, this would be great to go hunting deer with.
This is not a bad, that's 190? Are you serious? That's a Venom Extreme 190-pound limb for $39 while the other, I mean, I'm guessing that these other Cobra ones might be a better, we'll watch some YouTube reviews or some shit. Oh, here's a Cobra 90 for 54. Shit, it don't matter. You get 90 pounds, you get 90 pounds. Jeez. Oh, 90 pounds, not 190. Oh, I get it. 180-pound string replacement, $21. Yep. Here's a hopper or a stabilizer magazine. Oh, so you can buy a basic bitch and add a magazine for $2.99.
Yes.
There you go. Buy a basic bitch, wait or whatever, do your thing, put your pieces to parts together. So it just drops them right into the rail on top. That's really all it is. It's a hopper that just drops them right into the rail. When you cock it back, it catches it, and then you good.
But one of them is a fully automatic. You only got to pull it back once, right? Or is
No,
it
no, no.
needing to be pulled back each time?
I think they. What's the Revo 7? Oh no, they're all cocked. You got to cock them all.
So you got to multiply cock them back. Okay.
Yeah, they're just auto feed.
Yeah, for hunting deer, especially when you got to be out there with the bobcats, this would be perfect.
Bro, I'm guessing this whip shot you can hit from any angle with ease. I wonder if he did a review on the whip shots. I'm gonna check right quick. What time is it? We about to end this, y'all. It's 3:00. Good lord.
Yeah.
So they have 4 different sets of crossbows.
Let's see. Yep. Coolest bow ever. There it is. Oh no.
That's what I meant. See what I
No.
mean?
No.
That's automatic.
No.
Bro.
No.
Bro.
Look at his face.
Bro. See, this is what I'm saying. See, this is what I'm saying. They would never. The whole thing is, ain't gonna hear you. They ain't gonna hear you.
Look at his forearms. See, this is that shit right here. Let's go.
Do you?
Yeah, his laugh is just sinister, bro.
He is a menace.
Deine Chance. Hello and welcome to the Slingshot channel. And we are not better than Robin Hood. That was just, clickbait. Watchbait. Und übrigens, die deutsche Version startet hier. Ne? Also einfach weiterschieben, dann kriegt das Ganze nochmal auf Deutsch zu sehen. Now this is a reintroduction into a product that I've already introduced, the whip shot made by EK Archery. Why am I making this? Well, because when I filmed with the great and one and only Orissa Kelly, it came clear to me how sensational this product is. And I think it just didn't get enough attention so far. So I want to boost it just because I love it so much. And pretty much everyone who ever shot one will probably agree. So what is the whip shot? The whip shot is actually a complete set made by EK Archery from Taiwan. This means that you get the bow, you get the magazine system with the entire pump action functionality.
God.
You get a red dot sight, you get 6 arrows. So it's a ready to shoot thing. All you need is like a target mat and then you're good to go. Maybe some more arrows. It's fully adjustable, so you can adjust it for like home defense to a really weak, fast.
All right.
Shooting.
And what was that one called?
That one's the whip shot. That was the first. That was like the second one that I pulled up on screen.
So that's a Cobra, or is that the Interceptor?
549 whip
I think
shot.
they ought to change the name of that to the Coroner.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it on the website.
Saying.
Here, I'll drop it in the main chat for all of the viewers. Everybody who's out there, if you shadow watch, if you cloud watching, please like and subscribe. Your boy C.I.P. is just chilling tonight. It is an Insomnia episode. We just chilling. It is me, Big Natty, and Reaper. And we just boys with toys right now.
Man. And just think, last week I was sitting there on Amazon looking at tactical knives.
Oh, bro, I need everyday care EDC, man. I need me a new EDC. I need a nice little EDC. Anybody got recommendations?
Where's my baby? So, keep her
So I wouldn't
No.
mind getting me a twin set of EDCs because I got a couple little, I wear my sling pouch during the day, whatever, and then I can drop it in the car. I'm good.
Oh, I got this one.
So let's see what you're working with.
I got this one, little wooden handle with a grave. It's fake. It's fake Damascus, but it's
Yeah.
it does its thing. And then the reason why I was looking for more knives is because of this one.
Oh,
it has no hilt.
None.
And I'm scared to fool with it because
you're gonna hurt yourself.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
This sucker, I can shave with this thing.
Yeah, baby.
But yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
But yeah, I bought it purely for
like
the
that.
aesthetics. Purely for the aesthetics, man. The whole wood.
No hilt for an EDC. No. But no. But the collection, baby. Yeah. Knife collections are a thing. That's a whole.
I still have my freaking buck knife that I bought when I first got on board ship when I was in the Navy. And that's in my nightstand in the bedroom.
No, Reaper, are you military?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm a brat.
Family full of military.
I'm a Vietnam brat. So
my dad was in Vietnam.
All
he
right.
got a bullet in his eye.
My dad was first air Cav, last of his unit alive, really, because they were the napalm babies.
Man, and I just saw the last of the airmen just died. Muskegee.
Oh, Tuskegee Airmen.
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee Airmen.
Yeah,
my grandfather was one of them.
The guy from South Carolina, I think, was the last one.
Yeah. Oh my God!
I think he was a South Carolina native. I do not remember his name, but yeah, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know the facts. But man,
that was crazy. How do you like being a brat?
How do I like being a brat?
Yeah, how was your experience?
So my dad, okay, so it's a little bit complicated because my dad got his citizenship. Okay, back up. My dad enlisted. He traveled from St. Lucia to Puerto Rico. So he came up the island string, right? He landed in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico was the U.S. territory. So because it was U.S. territory, they were taking all the migrants from the islands and enlisting them in Vietnam. He went from there to what's in Virginia, the training ground of Virginia. He went military folks fill in the blank for me, but he went to.
I don't know all these base names.
He went to the base. I'll Google that son of a bitch. But yeah, he went to the base in
Fort Hood, Fort Bragg. I don't know.
It might be Hood.
I can name all the ones in Georgia and Texas, but that's about it.
At any rate, Pops came up north. He oh God. Oh, they're ridiculous. They got 19 bases in Virginia. Pops came up, trained in Virginia, left from Virginia, went over to Vietnam. Over in Vietnam, that's a whole nother litany of stories. Now, pause for a moment there. His mind is literally PTSD trapped in that experience. So he can name villages, he can name shores, beaches. He knows way too much about Vietnam. He knows all about when ships landed in the South China Sea and they came in with reinforcements. He remembers the trauma that his guys had gone through. So all of that. So I actually lived a life of a duality with no America. I lived a life of island life, and I lived a life of war life. And then it was like, because again, First Air Cavalry were the paratroopers that were constantly paratrooped and were constantly the front line. As soon as they hit the ground, it was war. So everything from the villages burning and the kids and wives and women and all that, like he talks about. there was a point where, and I'm going down a rabbit hole, but there was a point where we were watching. It was like the Cleveland. He lives up in Cleveland. We were watching the Cleveland celebration of Asian heritage, and it was like a bunch of Chinese people and blah 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 blah. And he like looked at the TV, and in his age, he was just like, "Oh my God, the children and the women," and then he just started rehashing it.
Man.
So he never really adopted, to get out of my spiral. He never really adopted to like America. My mom kind of like. Mom is mixed American and black, or mixed black American and European, and so like she brought him into like American culture and stuff. But like it was like you could take the man out the hood, but you can never take the hood out the man. You can take the man out the trailer park, you can never take the trailer park out of the man, and it's like that willingness to want to adopt. So he is the quintessential tether. Everything, which is crazy. Like that's why I proudly hold that on my shoulder, like that badge on my chest, like my lapel, because it's like my father is literally the quintessential tether. Like everything that's bad about tethers is my father.
I mean, but that could go both ways. Everything good too.
Right, but that also is the old. Let's apply that to like old school brothers, right? Like an old school soul brother. They are going to always be that man. You are never going to take away everything that makes that man a black man, a soul, true brother. You're never going to take that away, and you're never going to take that away. That island, that jumping off of coconut trees and swimming in the ocean with the dolphins and being free and bashing your head up against a coconut falling off the tree and bashing you in the head, like all that like experience shit, that culture that's ingrained in us. It's ingrained in us. So that growing up, to get back to your point, that growing up was torn with that war trauma, childhood trauma and growth. So his experience ended up being like this spiral of selfishness, because like we can get into like the dynamics of men and women, because him and my mom were a man and a woman. I'm just a kid. But it was tumultuous. And then me trying to be a kid in that, right? So now you got me trying to understand my culture, understand that as I'm growing up, I have a funky little accent because my family. So people are making fun of me. So I have that dynamic of half tether, half America. People are like, well, why do you sound weird? Why do you talk weird? Why do you? So it was, now that I'm a grown up, it was fun. It was fun because there was so much to learn. And then when you realize and my house was always like a sanctuary, like because kids, like we had like a sandbox and we had like a basketball hoop in the back and on the garage. And we had we had creature features and things that kept us active as kids. And like my friends that didn't have those little things that like make your mind better and like help you grow. I got friends now to this day as a 50-year-old person as a 50-year-old man that are come to me and say, bro, remember that day that you taught me about, because you know what I'm saying? Like I always had that role of being like the instructive friend and like the somebody that was like, you know what? I'm gonna close on this and then let y'all cook. But like, here's a question. Here's a statement that I heard, Reaper. Empaths are born from trauma.
Yes.
Empaths are born from trauma. And I heard that statement made, and it caught me off guard because I regard myself as being somebody who's empathetic. And then I was like, born from trauma. And then I realized that the selfishness that my parents exhibited, into whatever degree, the mother, the father, the selfishness that they exhibited caused problems for me. And it caused commotion in the home because they weren't united. So I realized that caused trauma. And then they got divorced. Fucking trauma. Right.
Same.
Right? So fucking trauma. And then all of a sudden it's like my homies that were like the hungry homie, the sad homie because they had a bruise. Like bro, you okay. Like all that immediately clicked in as a kid. So I immediately became that kid that was like that guide figure, that guardian figure, that homie, that friend. So to answer your question, so out of the chaos came something different. So that was my experience, bro. That was a long story. The following story was the following TED Talk was produced by
man.
But I think with your dad, that might just be their generation. My dad's the same generation. They didn't have nothing. And so anything they got, they want to hold on to.
All right. Yeah.
With both fists, bro. With both fists.
Oh yeah. And you gotta think about it. And like my dad, God rest his soul, but my dad, his brothers, slash my uncles, man, me and my cousins always kind of they trapped in the 70s. They are trapped in the damn 70s.
Yeah,
You know, like you said,
or the 50s and 60s.
Yeah,
in my dad's
yeah,
case, right? Because then
yeah.
you have to think my dad was born in the 40s, so by the time he was in his 50s, he was at the age where you could remember the childhood. So that's the 50s and 60s that he's living through.
Yeah.
Because I remember, we remember our childhood. I remember riding up and down the street on my bicycle. I remember falling on my face. I remember, showing my buddies how to hoop. I remember that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but like for me, like the mentality, like I look at my uncles and stuff, and I'm like, man, you guys are so trapped in the damn 70s or whatever, 60s. Y'all just can't let it go. You just cannot let it go. But
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Lee Turner. That is the legend himself, Mr. Big Natty. Let's go. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'll pop up every now and again.
You know what I have to say, man? I greatly am honored and appreciate you stopping by this evening. I think, gentlemen, I need to get a nap.
Normal on Friday nights, I hit it about 3:30 my damn self. So yeah, Friday nights, Saturday nights, I stay up late like I'm a teenager or something. But
yeah, I still try to relive my old days until some woman comes around tries to cause chaos behind me on a weekend. But yeah, man, I try to relive my days, and I've been trying to wrap up. Something like I've been trying to wrap up like all the elements of C.I.P. in the right way, right? And I think Insomnia is a good one. Soca Sunday is going to live forever. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I think This Is America. I think that's going to be my controversy reaper. I think that's going to be the controversy drop. Like all the American bullshit.
This is America, right?
We'll see.
Man,
yeah.
You might have to do one more Sunday of crime.
Man, I can't do the crime. Man, the crime kind of fucks with me. It fucks with me. It took me like 2 days to kind of like be like, man, like because you think about all the angles, and that's it. I'm an overthinker. We intelligent gentlemen, right? So I kind of ruminate and rehash, and doing that to yourself is like poison, especially if it's like negative topics. So bro, the crime stuff, like I even told the family, like I won't be doing one of them episodes for a while. Like that shit wears on you.
Yeah, it do.
It do, bro.
But it was funny you were talking about having a woman running behind you. The only one running behind me is this one right here.
Oh, yes, sir.
I call her Mei Ling. I don't even know her real name. So whatever.
The only woman running behind me is Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell.
That Ghost in the Shell look nice,
bro. The new Ghost in the Shell looks lit, bro. It's straight back to the manga era, man. Where it's like it's got the expression, and even the Sarge, the leader of Section 6, like even he looks like his old monkey self, bro. And when you hear Batu call him a monkey, yeah, bro, the motherfucker look like a monkey. They taking it back.
Bro.
They taking it back.
Y'all seen The Raid?
Oh yeah.
Okay, they have a movie coming out called The Furious.
Korea coming with the heat.
Shoot, this might be American made.
Wait, what's Raid? Chinese or Korean? I thought
I think that was shit.
I
That
thought it
might
was.
have been Korean.
I thought it was Korean. I
But
might be
it
mistaken.
has all the people from the raid in it. Called The Furious.
Yo, Lee Turner. Lee Turner, bro. Let's pause for a second on that. Lee, you down there where the okay, so you were down there where the sonic boom was felt. So I'm wondering if they was testing something because they do have the military base down there, bro. Did y'all hear about that, gentlemen? Before we close out.
What
Okay.
happened?
About nothing.
All right, hold on. Let me go on and pull up the. Here we go. Let's go on and pull up the window
Down
screen.
here it's kind of hard to hear a sonic boom. They be flying 24/7.
Man, not this one. Not this one, my friend. All right, here we go. Oh, got to hit the button. My bad, gentlemen. Sonic boom. What caused the sonic boom heard across the Midlands? Experts weigh in 13 hours ago. So this is WIS 10 coming to us live, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where this is coming out of. Where are we at? Where are we at? Maybe
South
this is
Carolina.
South Carolina. Columbia, South Carolina. Sonic boom rattled the Midlands Thursday, prompting questions about what caused the loud noise vibration felt across the region. United States Geological Survey reported the sonic boom late Thursday evening, but it was unclear what caused it. So we are literally talking about a sonic boom that was not something on the ground. It was in the air. And there's no explanation for what caused it.
Couldn't tell whether it was a vent. You heard everything rumble. You're like, what's going on?
I was like, what the was that? Whoosh. Oh, I thought.
So what jets do we have? I live less than 2 miles from Shaw Air Force Base. Shook my house. There we go.
F-22.
So I'm guessing. So I'm thinking. I'm trying to think to myself, what do they got going on? Are they testing something? Is there perhaps something that was what's the word? Brought back into service?
Yeah.
Did they bring
reinstated.
There we go. And was it being tested? That's what I'm wondering. If they were running a test flight on something.
Yeah. See, I used to live literally like 2 blocks from Miramar Air Base when I was in San Diego, but because of where Miramar was, they couldn't do a lot of that stuff just because there's residential all around that base. You know what I mean? So I mean, they'd fly over, they do their things. Of course, they love dumping jet fuel on my car right after I just detailed that bastard. But anywho, yeah, nothing, no sonic, never had any sonic booms while I was, down there with them, and they were
Natty, you
flying
in Cali?
all the time. I used to be, I'm born and raised here in Cincinnati. Left literally, I graduated on June 5th, June 24th. I was in the Navy. I was gone. Bye, see you. And stationed out there in San Diego. But I lived out there for like 17, 18 years, something like that. Married a native girl out there, the whole 9 yards. So
that chemical flood or whatever, they can't seal it.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's like in the middle of a city. Did you see that?
I know. Well, I know.
C.I.P?
My buddy was out in Cali visiting his parents, and he almost got evacuated because of that spill. So,
because people haven't made it back home, but they haven't been able to close it. And it's what got me is that those type of chemicals aren't supposed to be in neighborhoods.
No, it's supposed to go around the neighborhoods.
It's like that train derailment. It's like that train derailment we had up here.
Yep. Wait, are you in? Yeah. You're in Cincy. So Springfield? Was it Springfield?
It wasn't Springfield. It was I almost want to say not Lebanon. What the hell was it called?
It was up north, and my buddy has my engineer buddy has a friend whose farm was right next to that derailment.
How much spilled during that?
It was up north. It was up north of here.
See,
hold
it's
on.
saying 24,000 gallons of crude oil on one thing, but on another website, it's saying a chemical leak of 24
East Palestine.
Palestine. Yeah, I knew it was something.
Palestine.
I knew it was foreign. Like that's why the first thing came to my head was Lebanon. So, but no, it's Palestine. Yeah,
You were close. Yeah. Because we have Lebanon and we have Palestine here in Ohio. We can't use our well water because the fire. Oh no,
come
bro!
on, man.
The water table's fucked. Are you kidding me?
That's where you're at.
Okay, so that's not unusual because Hawaii has the same problem. All that money you got to spend in Hawaii, but the water's fucked because of Air Force Base and Air Force and military actions. The same as, guess what? Puerto Rico. Everywhere America steps, some fuckery.
No, yeah. Well, you know this country. We don't give a fuck about anybody unless it benefits us. So,
well, right. It's like we don't care about us unless it benefits us.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where a Reaper. That's where the daily dose of dystopia comes in. I'm always providing Reaper and JP with a daily dose of dystopia. It just
shoot, I'm about to give you one that because they say mass evacuations. They haven't been home in like 3-4 days, bro.
Oh my god!
They tried to put water on it; it caught fire. So they just thought maybe it'll just spill out and then empty out. It hasn't emptied out yet.
Did you guys see the fireworks explosion?
Which one?
I forget. Which one? Yeah, here you go, Reaper.
Shoot, some kids down here in Galveston almost got stuck on a carnival ride. And if you don't know, the miniature carnival rides are usually ran by meth heads. They got stuck 100 feet in the air. The tallest ladder they have only goes 105 feet. So they was about to be out of there.
This was one that just happened a few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, and it was here stateside. The entire house. So one of the typical situations, the entire house exploded. The lady next door, her house was miraculously untouched, but again, it's one of them situations where she can't go home.
Shoot, last year there was a house that exploded. Like, I want to say it destroyed like 2 or 3 houses.
So that one of those happened here.
Yeah,
one of those happened here in Ohio. There were a couple of those.
I'm pretty sure it's in Ohio. Most of them. Y'all have like a gas line problem out there.
No, you know what I think it is? I think it's built up pressure underneath these homes from Natty, you can help me on this. They have landfills.
Yeah.
So you have the methane collecting up underneath the buildings. I bet you
well,
that's why they're extra aggressive here in Ohio about putting those vapor barriers down too.
Yeah. And remember, you got that one ghost town here in Ohio that the underground's been burning for what, like over a decade or something like that.
We have one, Silent Hill. We have a Silent Hill, and isn't there another one in New Hampshire or something? There's a coal mine that collapsed. And then there's like the main one, right? There's the one like the Ohio one is like one for filming movies, but then like the one in New Hampshire or whatever is like the one, like the real story, like the real. Yeah.
I see what you're talking about, Natty. It says it's been burning for 61 years.
Yeah,
yep.
Underground, yeah.
Yep.
So, so think about all the, whatever pressures under there, cavernous areas,
bro.
And Ohio something's gonna collapse. Something's gonna give.
Bro, we are literally the river valley, but at the same time, as you come down off the Appalachian Mountains, we were right there in the valley. It's nothing but caves and hills, and all we are is hills. We're just it's just straight hills.
Yeah.
Do they do a lot of fracking?
Well, Cincinnati, we're built on 7 large hills, so
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep, the 7 mounds, and then yeah, absolutely. We're a logistics hub. Ohio is a hub.
Oh, I didn't know there's fracking in Ohio.
70 crosses right through everything. So you can take 70 all the way to the East Coast to the West Coast, right? So you're going right through Central Ohio. Dayton is just off of a spur off of that. Cleveland is 2 hours north. Cincinnati's 2 hours south.
Right.
We're a hub, bro. We're the Midwest Lake Erie hub.
See, everything down here in Texas is spread out, right? So you'll have like your landfills on the corner of the cities because you can't build them within the city.
Right.
But say like
ours is south
225.
As you come up north through Columbus, you smell it.
Oh, dude, we got a landfill that's only a couple miles. You know, literally like if I want to go to the next parallel main street, I'm off of a main street called Hamilton Avenue. The next parallel main street is called Colerain Avenue. For me to go from one to the other, I pass a Rumpke, freaking landfill. You know what I'm saying? Where they dump your trash, they build,
yeah,
full blown landfill. Yeah, and you smell it.
Yeah, you smell it.
Not, you know, bro. I mean, like I think they take semi precautions and they have methane vents to help vent some of the methane gas, but
they do, yeah.
Still.
And then the buildings that are built on old landfills have to have like all kinds of precautions and EPA tests and sensors and crap around them. It's a hot mess. Like, why
That's crazy.
Why are we doing that?
Because we haven't had a new landfill since never. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't move them.
Yeah, my bad, Reaper. We both dropped in on when you was talking, and Lee Turner says, "What's up, man?" He didn't know that was you up there as well.
Oh yeah, tell Lee I said what's up. No, I was just saying that the all the oil refineries are off to the side.
Yeah,
but we usually have one explosion a year because most of your refineries are 60 to 70 years old.
They're old as shit, bro. Just like, did you know that they can't shut down smelting factories? They can't shut down like glass factories, and you can't shut down like metal factories, because if you do, and you have the big cauldron, and it solidifies, you're never gonna be able to melt that again. Ever. So any of the runs that have the live medium, you know, the lava flowing through it, you have to keep it flowing. You
gotta keep it on a rotation.
Yep, you can never shut down those systems. The only time that you can stop the flow is during a maintenance period, but even then, you have to resume flow. You can't completely stop it. It's crazy, bro. I just found that out. So then when you think about, and this is fucking off in left field spiraling, but when you think about wartime and you think about a nation that's under attack, imagine those factories that have to remain up, or if they get hit or something happens, like, bro, that's complete. Like, you got to start over all.
That's total decimation.
Like, it's total devastation, bro. You got to start over from scratch, and that includes, like, you know, big iron factories, steel factories, you know. So anyway,
Chernobyl.
Let's not talk about those kind of the nuclear infrastructure.
Man,
because you can't stop them ever in life.
Once you have a meltdown, it's done. Gentlemen, hold on. Let's do this right here. Hold on. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. All right, gentlemen, let's close this out. Reaper, on my screen, I see you first, sir. Go right ahead.
Well, I appreciate you having me up. Good old stay up all night talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we'll do it again, brother.
Yeah, man. Insomnia.
Peace out to you, Natty.
Mr. Big Natty.
Nice to meet you too, brother. Hey, man, it was a pleasure, man. I appreciate you having me on. You know, it was enlightening. You know, it was entertaining. Kept me awake for I don't know how many extra hours, but you know. But like I said, I felt like, you know, every once in a while, you know, like I popped in Cree's stream once, and I said, hey, let me pop in here, you know, show my face at least once. You know what I mean? You know, so I appreciate you having me on, man.
Man, it's been an absolute pleasure with you, gentlemen. Thank you so much for popping up, man. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
You gentlemen are absolutely welcome. Anytime I have an open panel, absolutely welcome. Stop by, hang out. And I mean, as always, folks, everything in life that we experience is our own journey. Get a hobby, y'all. Get a hobby.
Yeah.
Get a hobby. Nothing is true and everything is permitted. Everything is permitted. Everything.
I was gonna tell you, lucky I sim raced tonight. That's how I was able to come on because I'm playing 007 right now. So yeah, I'm into that game bad, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna start spending a lot of my nights fooling with that thing.
Yeah, Justin saying blame CIP for the bill in the morning. Hey, yo, that's right. Blame me for your Amazon tabs and your Nerf tabs and your racing sim tabs and your Go Gun tabs and your arrow shooter tabs. And
yes. Yeah,
and the cameras, the camera equipment.
Camera equipment, bicycle equipment.
Right.
Gentlemen, it's all about the hobbies. It's all about the hobbies. Reaper Natty, thank you so much for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, folks that are out there, if you're cloud watching, please subscribe to the channel. All right? Like, subscribe, ring the bell. There is Culture in Paradise. There is Culture Invasion, and there is Cat and Poncho Gaming. One day we're going to get that gaming channel up and running. Look for it. In the meantime, one love to each and every one of you. Gentlemen, drop off. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much again for everything, for joining me this evening. Hobbies. Outro, y'all. We're gonna leave it to some good music, y'all. We're gonna leave it to some good music.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace, gents. Hey, team, I see you out there, sis. Thanks, hun, for joining me. Mr. Lee Turner, Mr. Justin. Y'all the real OGs. Thank y'all so much for being here. And of course, Big Natty and Reaper for joining me on the panel. This evening, your show was sponsored by Mr. FD NHT Trend. Full drinking and half thinking. Insomnia, y'all. Have a good night. Have a good morning.